Alrighty, well, hello everybody, HisRoyalFatness here. Welcome back to the channel and to today's live stream where I shall be reassessing the STRV K to determine how you should really be playing this vehicle, because although it is a heavy tank on the surface, it also has some very medium-esque characteristics about it. And I think some people are not quite sure how to play it. At least I've seen in my Discord server and so on, some people kind of wondering the best way to play the tank. So I figured it's been about a year since I last played this tank. Obviously, the meta has changed. The tank has changed a little bit. It's not quite as good as it used to be. So time for a nice little refresh on the vehicle. Hopefully you guys are excited. Funnily enough, even though I don't think this tank is all that great, I did get a couple of Call of medals and my warm-up games in it today. I guess I was just very lucky. Hopefully I can continue with that level of gameplay throughout today's live stream. We will see. I've only ever played like 4 games on it on this account particularly, so yeah, we can kind of keep track of the stats, although they're not great. It's like 50%, 3,800 average. Basically, the 2 wins I got had to be Colobanovs, and the others were all just losses. So pretty close to having 0% win rate in this tech, not gonna lie. Okay, me need a new Leo 1 stream. Ah, man, I'm kind of hesitant to stream the Leo. I mean, the tank is likely getting nerfed in the near future. Yay. I didn't go to sleep. Greetings from Poland. Oh, hello. Greetings. Make sure to get some sleep. It's not the weekend quite yet. Anyways, hello to you, Tao, Paul, Malik, Big Cap. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you all here with me today. Do appreciate the support as always. And yeah, please do smash that like button. It is very much appreciated. Anyways, this tank's currently in the store. Yeah, is it in crates or something? I'm not even going to try and get on my account. After I spent like 40,000 gold and didn't get an XM on my account last time, that was like, yeah, this is the last time I'm gambling for tanks. Oh, actually, I think you can buy it straight up for near 50 bucks. Oh, that's crazy. Or 25,000 gold, which I can definitely afford. But I'm not going to bother at the moment. The tank's not insane at the moment, so yeah. Anyways, let's talk about STRV K. What's good about it? It has a pretty good gun. DPM wise, it's solid at 3,100-ish or so, which is quite good for a heavy tank. But then you have to understand that this tank has 350 alpha damage and, excuse me, pretty poor APCR premium pen. So it's more of a lower DPM medium tank gun, right? But it also has pretty good accuracy, and it does have the mechanic, the combat stabilization mechanic, which means when you're kind of not moving too much, your dispersion and aim time is reduced, which is pretty nice on a vehicle like this, since you really want to make sure your gun's working to its maximum potential, because it's more of a medium tank. And so, okay, yeah, 3,050 DPM, 350 alpha damage, 326 APCR pen. That is with calibrated. I'd probably run calibrated on it, even though APCR gets a pretty minor buff from calibrated. Its APCR pen is so bad you kind of have to run it, especially if you want that 270 AP pen, which means you have to shoot less premium. So it's kind of nice in that regards. But overall, not a bad gun. 2.9 aim time, whatnot. 9 degrees of gun depression. It basically has a Centurion 7 Mark 1 turret. That's how I would describe it. Whereas a pretty good gun mantlet, and using gun depression, the roof is fairly strong, but the corners are pretty weak. And I did have, in my last game, an AMX-50B penned me straight through the gun mantlet, the center of the gun mantlet. So it looks like you can also be penned through the gun mantlet on this tank. It's not impervious to damage, but it's decent hold down. It's not terrible, but compared to some other tier 10 heavy tanks out there in the game, definitely not the greatest. I'd say the Chieftain Mark 6 probably just slightly better hold down than this tank, but overall, they both have, you know, pretty significant weak spots, except the Chieftain has higher DPM and higher alpha and hash rounds and all that good fun stuff. But we won't talk about that. Anyways, in terms of mobility, this tank is very solid for a heavy tank. We are talking about a 47 km/h top speed forward. 16 in reverse is okay. Not quite as good as 18. Ideally, if you want good reverse speed, to be 18 to 20. But 16 is better than 12 or 15, so I'll take it. But pretty average in terms of reverse speed. Good forward speed as well. Traverse speed is okay, pretty good for a heavy tank, and overall, yeah, that's about it. There's really not too much to talk about this tank. It's basically just a medium tank with a fat chunk of HP, which is 2,500 hit points, which is actually a lot. It's a lot. It's because I'm running enhanced sandbags. And so when you do pull up on a medium tank, you can definitely face them and just have enough hit points to basically bully any tier 10 med you face. including like a high DPM meds. Just the extra amount of hit points can help a lot, even though its DPM is lower than most tier 10 meds. But let's jump into some games and figure out how to ideally play this tank. Generally, I like to play this more medium-esque, but there are scenarios where you can kind of get away doing the heavy tank role. And that just kind of depends on the scenario, really, in terms of the gameplay. Like for here, I could go left and kill the Progetto Sheridan 200 LT, but look at my lineup, we have a Sheridan and a 907. So maybe going med side actually wouldn't be so bad here because I'd be able to support my meds and they are at a numerical disadvantage, but that depends on whether I have enough support. So let's see. Sheridan's going this way, 907's kind of going down low. I will see if I can try and assist down on this side. Sheridan's going to go mid, not bad. I also have a WZ Rat TD to support us here. So we have some support, and I think I can maybe make this play, but okay, that's a red flag for me. That is a big red flag. They have a BZ headed this way already. Now, the 200 LT was the one that spotted me, and ooh, BZ already getting nuked there a bit. And let's see if we can maybe find ourselves like a Sheridan or something back there. And well, the aim was perfect. The dispersion, not quite so much. I had the perfect blind shot set up, and we do have a 260 crossing here, so let's put a quick shot into him. This is not such a bad early position for a vehicle like this, and this 260 is about to lose a boatload of HP. Very nice. So that 260 got nuked. And yeah, surprisingly, the enemy team, I guess, decided they wanted to do some pretty aggro plays down here. Let's put a quick shot into that BZ and pull back. A bit of a risky poke. I honestly wouldn't recommend doing that in this tank, but you know, it was a BZ. I was able to get away with it. I'm not too flustered about that because I managed to hit one. All right, nice. Sheridan gets nuked for most of his HP. We do have a Badger, and that's precisely why I started rotating down, by the way, guys, is I wasn't too certain about what tanks could be pushing down behind me. No one was really spotting it up. Now, this Badger, he can try and push in here if he wants, but it's probably not going to be a great idea for him simply because I have that WZ covering us. And if we didn't have that WZ covering this side, I probably wouldn't have made this play as aggressively. But since we had a WZ, I was fine with it. And yeah, that 260 is getting the heck out of there. I'm sure the BZ is also pulling back a bit. And that means this Badger should be free farm soon. Well, after we take care of, you know, we should probably prioritize this Progetto. He's the one pressuring our med here. Let's put a quick, okay, that was just bad aim on my part. That wasn't the tank's fault at all. I should have predicted the upper plate would go red there. And unfortunately, that dude managed to get away. And yep, 326 APCR pen, guys. Obviously, there is nothing I can do about that Badger right there. Still, I have a fine enough amount of crossfires here. I am not too concerned about what's going on. Oof, okay, that was a very nice snapshot there on the Progetto. And this Badger is going to be in a bit of a crossfire here as well. Let's see, the Progetto giving me a kill shot maybe. Sadly, unable to hit that one. This game's already over at this point, so let's just see what damage I can get out before it's completely done. The BZ probably going to get absolutely wrecked on his rotation back here. I don't really care if he shoots me at this point. I just want some extra damage. So let's get a nice side shot into him. That puts me at about 3,000 damage for this game, and overall not bad. Fortunately for me, the enemy team was not very intellectual. I mean, yeah, they all YOLO'd into a ditch. The heavies kind of threw hardcore there because they did some wacky crossing. Badger got stuck in a ditch all game staring at me, and their team just disintegrated. But I assume the WZ probably... Sheridan Omega farming. You know what? GG Sheridan. Almost 5k. That's pretty good. And our IS4 did a donut, but so did their BZ and Sheridan. So what a game. What a game to start out with. But I'll take the 3k. Nothing too crazy in terms of damage farm, but... I think I did what I wanted to do there, right? Managed to go support the med side. The Sheridan kind of was just farming from mid, but me and the 907 essentially managed to stall the enemy team's push to that medium flank, right? We were able to spot it up. We were hauled down there. We were farming them and kind of preventing them from pushing in for free there. And so in terms of fulfilling that more medium-esque role, I actually did a pretty good job there. What I will do for this game is definitely go med side. You know, if I was in like a E100, even maybe an IS7 or something, I probably would have just gone to A cap because Supremacy, you can take A control, it's fine. But once again, I'm in STRV K corner peeking with this big old flat weak pike nose. It's not optimal. You really want to aim for those haul down engagements when possible, which generally speaking, medium flanks tend to offer. So I'm going to head straight on in towards C cap here and try not to get absolutely nuked on my crossing. Hopefully, you know, the enemy team might not even be over here at this point. I'm starting to get suspicious here. They could have a Sheridan or something in the back. Let's try and fast cap C real quick here. Oh, okay, so the Sharon's on the left. Was not expecting that. All right, so the Sharon's going to back out right in front of me, hopefully. Should get some farm onto him here in a moment. Nice, 386 damage dealt. We should be free to just really counter push this med flank and wipe them all out. So I'm going to start pressuring the Sheridan right away. We need to clear these players out pretty quickly here, if at all possible. The Sheridan might pen me, but yay, I get a rare ricochet in this tank. Let's go. All right, let's put a quick HE shell into his rear. Wow, 355. That's practically a standard round. All right. Now we do know where that patent is as well. I don't really care if we take a shot from him. It's fine. I will take a shot in order to return one. And yeah, now this flank is looking pretty secure for us. Put a quick shot into the Progetto. Very nice. And so yeah, by playing more like a med, I was able to quickly allow my team to basically just sweep this side. And now I'm going to push him behind here. Start preparing myself to start farming this crossing. As you can see, the enemy team are being very suspicious with their gameplay here with all these middle route YOLOs, which really you don't want to do. And if I'm honest with you, this game's going to be over very quickly, so I probably should try and be fast in order to get some damage farm out before it's too late here, because yeah, it's only a matter of time before their whole team is just absolutely toasted here. I would like to push in on this side, but I'm worried about patent crossfires, but you know what? We can probably do that. We can probably do the sneaky crossing here in order to start farming these players out. Let's focus the Progetto first, and well, I guess the BZ decided he wanted to take a shot for the team, and this should easily put me at about 3,000 or so damage. That dude's dead. One more shot. Oh, ricochet. Oh, right. Was not expecting that. Okay, let's just clear this player out here, and that's game over. Okay, 3K flat. Let's go. Hype. The bad chat's gonna be able to clear this dude out, or I guess I will. Well, not the highest damage game, but once again, enemy team just disintegrated there. It's only a matter of time before I get one of these teams. It's gonna be like, eh. But yeah, I guess I'll take it. Not too much I can do here for that last kill. Probably could have just pushed it on the BZ and Progetto faster, and I would have gotten like 3,400, 3,500 damage out. Me being a little slow in the counter push there in those heavy tanks is probably what ended up having me do 1 to 2 shots less damage there. But you know, in the end, I'm pretty satisfied with the game. We got another win out of it. But yeah, STRV, as you can see so far, I've basically been playing it more along the lines of a medium tank than a heavy, and it's been working pretty well. Sometimes when you're chasing those medium flanks, you actually don't deal as much damage because mediums tend to just, when they start losing, they lose very fast and they just kind of evaporate. And that can make it difficult at times in order to get that high damage game out, because they'll be chasing around meds and then they'll just insta-die versus kind of farming heavy tanks up if you have a hold down farm scenario. But sometimes you don't always have those scenarios. I do recommend trying to play the tank where it's going to be most useful for your team. For instance, on this game where I'm going to go push in on mid here and hopefully not get wrecked by any Sheridans. You know what? And you know what? We are, well, their Sheridan is already dead, basically. That's just insane. Wow. Welcome to World of Tanks Blitz. Oh, hello, mouse. Okay, that's not nice, Mr. Mousy Poo. Very not nice of you. Okay, I was not expecting there to be a Mousy Poos in there. All right, STRV turret, and as you can see, just like that, that's how easy this tank's turret is to pen. If you sit even slightly stationary there, okay, that was just poor shooting on my part. You will very quickly start disintegrating here. Oh wow, okay, this is a huge problem for me. So I don't mind taking a shot from this dude if it means I can get out of here, because as you can see, my whole team is not providing support for me here. Somehow they decided it would be a better idea to all just YOLO into the middle side rather than cover this end. So now I have to worry about that corner there, as well as dealing with this E5, this mouse and stuff like that. And I'm going to see if I can assist them over here. Unfortunately, I did bleed a lot of HP, but I didn't realize my whole team was just going to wander right side there when we had such a strong medium tank team. But welcome to WoT Blitz, where your teammates are going to do the unexpected, right? And I'm practically dead to the Sheridan here. If I can maybe get one ricochet, that'd be huge here. But, oh, okay, we got a miss from him. That's W. I'm just going to basically stall the enemy team for as long as I can right now. That's all I can do at the moment. So we'll just keep on stalling. Stalling to my heart's content. The mouse is YOLOing in for me here. Unfortunately, he's able to overmatch my turret there. Sheridan coming back in. STRV coming back in. My whole team's dead. And like I said, only a matter of time before I get one of those trash teams. And for some unknown reason, our whole team decided we had double Sheridans, we had STRV, we had a Vickers Light, Yoda I7. They all decided to YOLO up top. They killed a single T125 and all died for it, leaving basically me to cover the entire mid with one other Sheridan. And yeah, not much you can do. That's definitely where you're going to feel maybe not being in a bit more of a heavy where you can hold. I think I did the best I could there. The rotation out was correct, by the way. If I continue sitting there in the mid, I would have just been YOLO'd by all those tanks. And I wanted to try and draw them out and delay that push as long as I could, which I did my best there. But probably shouldn't have even gone mid in the first place, honestly. It looked like when we were spawning in, my team was kind of pushing up mid with me, but then they all kind of turned right. So, kind of an L. And now this Vickers Light's gonna go waste our day. Fatness, opinions on the Batchat Barask. I think it's a good tank. I have not played it in a long time, but last I remember, it was a very enjoyable tier 8. I think STRV is very good in platoons. Me and my mate did 9% win over 50 games yesterday. The satisfaction by just watching 6.2k DPM run through a heavy is unreal. I mean, you could say it could be good in a platoon, but wouldn't the E6 also be better because it has better DPM, better mobility, very still similar effectiveness in turret armor? Oh my gosh, this dude. Why are you wasting our time? Okay, yes, you messed up. Get him 183. Oh my gosh, get him Hori. Oh, he's wasting our time, guys. I can't believe this. Honestly, should tank be buffed? I don't know. It feels pretty okay to me. I think maybe one area that would be nice to see it improved would be... Lol, 183 gonna ram him. What the heck? I think one area that'd be nice to see an improvement would probably just be... Oh, he is absolutely debating them. What is happening here? Dude, look at that whole reach reverse speed. Okay, he's dead to the STR. Oh my gosh. Wasting our time like a pro. Okay, well, nice try, Vickers. Maybe if you had helped us out on the middle ridge, we would have been okay. But no, you had to go to heavy side. 2.2k damage. Still the top 3 of my team, even in that very unideal scenario. The problem was, man, is like we had a pair of Sheridans that didn't hold mid with me. Our 2 heavies just sat this YOLO top side and basically did 2 shots and died. And so, yeah, there's not too much I could do in that scenario. Maybe if I was in a better heavy tank. Bro wants his survivor medal. Maybe he does. EU line, I think it's easier in best of all rounder line. It wasn't around when I started playing. I have more games than if it was. Oh, you're talking about new textures of Grand Down. I see. Hello, Button. How's it going? All right. I feel like the tank should have the engine speed boost back. You know, maybe not engine speed boost per se, but I do not believe it would be wholeheartedly bad if Wargaming decided to give this tank gear oil, which I know is kind of like a semi-permanent speed boost, but that way it doesn't take up a consumable slot, because honestly, I really hate consumable balancing. I don't mind equipment and provision balancing so much, but consumable balancing just kind of sucks. So maybe with like gear oil or something, they don't have to do too much to this tank because it's very easy to make a tank like this OP. Okay, I need to get locked in with my accuracy because right now I am not hitting those shots, man. There we go. All right, in terms of gameplay, I should very easily be able to deal with a VZ's turret. Let's put a quick shot into the C75 as well. Nice, getting a ricochet too. And here is once again where I decided to take more of a heavy tank role this time, because I'm ideally going to be aiming for those hold down engagements, because once you get those hold down engagements, okay, that wasn't a great shot. This thing could be pretty difficult to deal with. Yes, it doesn't have the perfect turret, but due to its accuracy, you can really hit those little snapshots without exposing yourself for too long of a period. So that's what I like about the STRV when it's hold down. Kind of like a lot of your tier 10 meds that are pretty good to hold down because they don't have to poke for too long. Alrighty, let's put a quick shot towards this T30. Nice little track shot. I have to admit, man, the accuracy on this gun, very, very solid. You know, there's a lot of things that are not great about this vehicle when it comes to heavy tank gameplay, but good accuracy works wonders, and definitely one of my favorite characteristics on a vehicle is having good accuracy. All right, so no spall, but that was kind of a waste trying to HE him there, to be honest. I really shouldn't have gone for the HE there. All right, let's put a quick track shot into this bat shot. Let's keep him in place for as long as possible so my teammates can nuke him, and as you can see, that worked out perfectly for me, and we can pick up the clear on him. Good stuff. So that's why those track shots can really matter sometimes, is I was able to get that player stuck there, and as a result, he basically just died for it. Okay. So we have a T30 up top over here. I'm trying to think of how I should rotate around from this section. I kind of want to kill that T30, but it's a bit of a waste of time. So what I actually might end up doing here is I don't think the TI-5 is quite paying attention to me. Yes, he's not. It is rotate back and see if I can deal with this AMX 50B. My adrenaline is back. The 50B is also distracted here for the time being. So let's put an HE shell into him. Good. 450 damage dealt. The 50B is going to YOLO off this edge maybe. Or nope, he's just going to go for more farm from up there. So yeah, lo and behold, more damage for me. So let's put another HE into him there. Good stuff. And now we are kind of low-key cooking here. Let's see if we can put one more HE shell into this 50B. If I am fast enough for the maximum damage farm. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. HE farm galore. And let's see. Cobra, you got that clear, buddy? Nope. Oh, nice. You actually do have it. Okay, now we're going to go back into damage farming simulator mode. And please don't block me, Cobra. I don't want to get shot up the rear by the 50B. Thank you. Here, you can get shot if you want. You know what? I have full HP. I'm not too worried about it. Oh my. Oh, gosh. He got himself cooked. He done got himself cooked. Okay. Well, not a bad game because I basically got to full HP farm at 50B. That's always great. And yeah, once again, STRV doing his thing, right? Nice little hold-on gameplay, good gun handling, good mobility. Does a lot to be fairly flexible. But, you know, there are better alternatives right now in terms of tier 10 heavy tanks. I do think it's kind of hard to compete with the TI 5e6 because that tank is just built different. Let's put a quick kill shot into this dude. But, overall, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Dumb question, but how do you hold your iPad? Do you play with fingers or thumbs? Well, you can't really see from that angle. This is how I play. Maybe I can just keep it on the iPad angle. It will be a weird angle. You can see how I play. 4,500 damage. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. Here, you can get that iPad point of view. If I flatten it out a little bit too, you can see the screen a little better. Something like that. Is STRV getting this ability more of a nerf because the aim circle gets too big if it reaches 15 kilometers an hour, plus 15 kilometers an hour? Why would that be a nerf? Why would that be a nerf to the STRVK? Here's the thing. This mechanic does not increase its dispersion ever, right? Once you surpass 15 kilometers an hour, the mechanic disengages and you're basically back to just normal dispersion on the tank, how it always will be, right? It does not increase your dispersion. It only decreases it when you are moving under certain speeds. So, no, there's definitely no kind of disadvantage to having this type of mechanic on the tank. It's only a buff, basically. All right, quick hat shot into the Chieftain Mark 6, showing them how it's done. Gotta have that superiority over the Chieftain there. Let's put a quick shot into this 113 as well. And yeah, enemy heavy tanks are already getting cooked up a little bit here. Let's see if we put another hat shot into that Chieftain. I have to admit, man, this tank's accuracy is actually really, really nice. It's straight up just a heavy tank with a medium tank gun, right? It might have slightly less medium tank DPM than your typical 105 meds, but my goodness, is it good. 372 there. Unfortunately, 113 managing to pen my turret ring there, but he's basically one tap. Enemy team are making some very peculiar plays here. That E3 could be a bit of an issue in a moment's time, methinks. I'm going to pretend I'm not paying attention to this dude in the hopes that the 113 pokes for me. I just need to make sure we have cap resets here. The problem is the Chieftain isn't really doing all that much at the moment. All right, let's see. Does this dude move? Does he back up a little bit? I can't really do too much at this moment because my whole team's kind of over back on that right-hand side here. I might even begin the process of pulling back a little bit here. Oh, nice. That's a huge clear for us. W clear. Okay. So E3 just fired his gun. Very nice. Unfortunately, our 268 is basically dead at this point. So here's what I may end up doing here is actually crossing back and trying to get haul down against these players here. I think that might not be such a bad thing for me. So let's put a quick shot to this E5's tracks. Nice. Keep him in place. And I'm actually going to make a rotation down towards this ditch a bit. Maybe. Yeah, there's the E100 as well. Let's aim for the fuel tanks. All right. Quick shot into that player there. Nice, nice, nice. And looks like our 183 is going to get yielded. So I got to start working down this flank a bit here with my allies. And hopefully we can start cooking up some damage here. At least in theory. That's what I'm going to try and do. Alrighty. Well, especially while that E3, that 183 is carrying a bit of a diversion on the flank, it's going to be super important for us. All right, quick shot to the C100. He's on reload for a few more seconds. My team has a relatively good positioning here, actually. I know it doesn't look great for my team at the moment, but their positioning actually is not all too bad here. All right, we should have another shot to this dude. Ah, it was a retrack with 0 damage dealt. That's unfortunate, though. Alrighty. I'd rather not take a shot from the C100. There we go. Another track on him. Good stuff. We're just going to kind of keep perma-tracking the C100 here. I don't think the Chieftain has a clear, so I'm going to see what I can do to clear him. Oh, disaster. I rolled 330 on a 333 HP target. Unfortunately, taking that shot was kind of an L, but there we go. Now we're back at it. Alrighty. Oh, wow. We got ourselves a Waffenträger over there. Let's put a quick shell into his tank. He's going to start pushing for our Chieftain Mark 6. And I have to watch for the Minarazzo crossfires here. Chieftain is... Okay, Minarazzo does not have crossfires. That's good news for me. Chieftain's low HP. Where's that E3 at? Okay, there's the E3. Okay, I'm going to have to deal with this E3, though. This is not good for me. Oh, no. I have to kill this E3 before he can clear out our other ally here. See if I can get past without taking any shots here. Okay. One shot taken. Could be the end of... Could be worse. Could be worse. All right, quick APCR for the... Where did that go? Oh, come on. This is so dumb, man. Well, yeah, I don't think we're going to win this now, guys. I don't think we're winning this now, to be honest. Thanks to that some very rat RNG there. Okay, E100 pushing in here a bit. Put a quick shot into this player. I think I'm probably dead to whatever's behind me. I think overall I played well. Failing to kill that E3 there was kind of the biggest L in the world, though. Not going to lie. Yeah, that was kind of a massive L, dude. Where did that shot go? Oh my gosh. Such an easy win. Such an easy win. Our Chieftain should never have pushed in there, man. Like, come on. That was just unlucko. Maybe I just had really bad aim there. Because I would have had him here. I had to rush it because I was trying to kill him before he had a chance to shoot me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the aim was perfect. The aim was literally perfect. Except at 20 meters away, the shell's going to go very bottom, almost outside of my reticle bottom. Almost outside of my reticle bottom. I guarantee if that E3 had not hit that, that would have been a pretty easy win for my team. Their last players were not very good. Their last players were not great, especially their Minarazzo. So 5,000 damage dealt. Sadly, losing a bit there to the RNG. Very unlucko. Ay, man. Of course, I roll 330 damage on the kill shot for the E100. So I take 600 damage from the E100. And then my shot goes bottom of the reticle when trying to pick up a kill on the E3 from 20 meters away and misses the kill shot. And I take 600 from him. Guarantee. RNG had just been a little bit nicer to me that game. That would have been the easiest win. Easy 7k damage win, actually. Really easy 7k damage win. But, sometimes the game is just not going to be in your favor like that, man. That was very unlucko. Oh, hello, 140. Do we have shots on him? Okay, totally not. Anyways, I'm going to go support med side this time. Man, that's actually super frustrating. Oh my gosh, my team was bad, but we totally could have won that if I had an extra 1,300 hit points there. But just due to diabolical RNG, I ended up not having that extra HP. Kind of crazy. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to be pretty aggressive on the med flank here. Dude, you don't have to run away, Shkora. Oh my gosh, I really don't want to pressure him behind these dudes, but I'm afraid they're going to push him behind my team, so I'm going to start kind of pressuring them from behind a bit here. They don't have too much support, which is the good news, so we can put an HE shot onto this dude, 440, very nice. And once again, playing this more as a medium tank rather than a heavy, because I felt it was just safer to push into the side of the dunes. And let's see if we put a shot onto him. Might have hit. Sadly, did not pen. All right. So the XM is busy in the back of spawn over here. We have the Kampfpanzer over here. I'm going to actually start pressuring this Kampfpanzer. Let's go for another track shot on him. Okay, this is what I get for going for track shots. All right, quick ram into this dude. And actually, he deals more ram damage to me than I deal to him. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. The Kampfpanzer deals more ram damage to me than I deal to him. All right, buddy. Yeah, just keep wasting your time. You could have ran off and gone to clear out the TVP with your DPM, but you're going to sit there and total me instead. I guess that's fine. I'm going to start farming up here. There we go. Another shot into this dude. Not a bad crossfire I have going at the moment. I have to remember that the 60 TP may have a shell loaded up here. Oh! Unlucko! Very nice. Oh, yes. Very, very nice indeed. That's what we like to see. That is definitely what we like to see, guys. The good old-fashioned, let's get over to a hold-down position now while this dude's on reload. I'd like to cross over somewhere where it's safer for me to engage the enemy. Because this game's not over yet. This game is not over yet. We could still Could still mess this up somehow if we are pretty bad at this game, which I'm not. I shouldn't be too bad at this game. Okay, there we go. You know what? Now that the XM's down, I'm not too worried anymore. Let's get to a position to start crossfiring out this Conqueror here. This rock's getting in my way just a bit. Quick shot into him there. Let's pull back before this IS-4 starts shooting at me. There we go. I do have DPM here, so I'm going to start rotating back to start dealing with this Conqueror. Quick shot into him there. Nice. And I'm just going to kind of keep holding here. We can keep the IS-4 at bay. That's huge for my team. Alrighty. Another shot. Nice. You know, this gun is really good. I'm going to say I thought I disliked the STRV K, but so far this stream, it's been pretty enjoyable to play. To the point where I'm relatively impressed with the tank. I forgot how good its gun is, and I think the last time I actually like really played the STRV was before it had the mechanic, and that mechanic is just so nice on this vehicle. That's another 5,000 damage dealt. This time, getting the W. Yay. Not too shabby. I will take that. Of course, I did get a almost 1,000 damage ammo rack, which was pretty chill. But yeah, there we go. 5,000 damage dealt. Not even an ace in this tank, sadly. You need about, I guess you need close to 1,500 base XP for an ace. That's actually pretty high. The ace bar is pretty high in this tank. I'm kind of impressed, but there we go. Good stuff. Unfortunate work hours. Kick, I hope I see you in an hour. See you, Curious. I'll be honest, I don't like the STRVK. Huh. STRVK is just met. Am I the only person who is actually low-key kind of enjoying this tank? But I'm gonna be fair. Like previously, not a big fan of it. But mentally, if I think of myself as playing a Centurion 7 Mark 1 without Hesh, kind of a chill playstyle. Kind of a chill playstyle for a heavy tank. So I'm kind of vibing in this tank. I'm not hating it at the moment. I am definitely not hating it at the moment. All right. Quick shot towards the 215B. Of course, at full mobility, that shot's going to struggle to go in. But all right. Let's see what we can do now. You know, my primary concern at the moment will be kind of the hold down tanks on the heavy side. So I'm going to make a bit of a rotation back here in order to see if I can support my team from here. But this is going to be a bit of a rough fight for us on this end, not going to lie. Okay, well, yeah, definitely with that Badger there. That Badger could be a huge problem for my allies. We're kind of just chilling at the moment, aren't we? Oh, I was hoping he'd do the wiggle. Well, I was trying to predict his movements there a little bit. If my teammates can make a bit more of a play here, because this right side is soon going to be pretty nasty. And oh my gosh, I don't get these players, man. They look like they're going to YOLO up, and then they just sit back and do nothing. Really? I'm pretty sure I saw that hit marker. Oh my gosh, my whole team is pushing in through the middle. What is that? That's wild. Well, this could end up going very poorly for us, guys. Okay, quick shot into this man. Fortunately, I do have a type for support. My primary concern is the crossfire we're going to have to put up with this Badger here. Put a track shot into this 215B. If we can make him waste repair kits, that'd be huge for us. So far, my teammates still not providing the best kind of support here. The Super Conqueror, hopefully we can escape from him. Nice. We do manage to avoid that Super Conqueror and the E3, so that's a W. But I'm going to have to pull back from here a bit, man. I'm going to have to pull back from here a bit. This is not looking great for me at the moment. Alrighty. Nice. Alright. So now I can provide a little bit of cover fire from back here. Hopefully, with the support of my allies, that'd be pretty nice. I don't know what my team's doing on the flank, to be honest, but this is not looking good for them. All right, nice clean kill on the TVP there. That's big, taking those guns out. 215B getting pretty aggro here. Put a quick shot into him. That's a W. I'm just going to kind of keep covering from back here to the best of my ability, but my teammates are all getting wrecked. Another track shot here. Yeah, this is not looking good. Type, if you can hit another track shot on him, I can pick up the clear. This would be huge for us. Oof, that's not what I was looking for, dude. All right, another shot over here. Pull back from the Super Conk. Yeah, this is kind of toasty for me and my allies, I think, at this point. Alrighty. Quick shot into this dude. I'm just playing support, and I think my rotation back was adequate. But as you can see, my teammates are just kind of Jover at this point. I don't know what's up with those YOLOs they were doing, but those YOLOs were certainly not great. Another shot into this dude here. Alrighty, and let's try and pull back from that E3 there. Very good. And, well, that's not good for me. That is very much not good for me. Alrighty. Quick shot to this man's. Nice. Try and avoid this Badger a little bit. There we go. W. Alrighty. Yeah. Holy bad team, man. How do you guys mess up on the flank that bad? T95, Batchat, T62A. They couldn't deal with a tier 9 C50, a tier 9 T92E1 they didn't put a single shot into. Wait. And maybe a Badger. The Badger was probably the problem. But still, come on, guys. You were 3 versus 3, and you were 3 tier 10s versus 2 tier 9s in a single tier 10. How did they mess that up so badly? Anyways, yeah, that was a game where I did the best supporting the heavy side, but definitely you could see one of my biggest gripes with the STRV right now is it's just atrocious APCR pen. It makes it so not fun to play. And then you see tanks like a T95 E6 running around with 370 heat with calibrated. Guess what? An E6 can actually deal with a hold down Badger no problem by penetrating the cheeks with the heat, but this tank can. And so it can get a little bit annoying, and we're back in a scenario where light tank is wasting time. So I'm going to read chat for a moment. Hi from Taiwan. Hello, hello. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Free farming a Badger. Go for it, buddy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, don't shoot HE again. Oh, my. I got the HK30 from the free crates. LOL. HK Hawk 30 is not so bad, I guess. K91 stream, my favorite tier 9 heavy. Oh, gosh. Bad shot got cooked. Well, let's see. I'm guaranteeing I did top 2. I'm going to say I did top 2 that game. Maybe, I think probably I did number 1 damage for my team, but I'm going to say top 2, top 3. Very likely number 1. Okay, top 2. Okay, the batch has slightly outfarmed me, as it should. The T95 did a donut. A 704, instead of sniping and covering us, Yoladin did 1 shot. 62A did 3 shots, I guess. Yeah, that was just not a great. Honestly, in retrospect, what I probably could have done there was rotate out to the med side, help them kill the Badger, help them kill the Ti2. We would have, the only reason I did not want to make that rotation though is because it was literally just those 2 heavy tanks and me holding off 4 tanks on that corner, right? At least 4 tanks, right? So I didn't want to run away because the moment I dipped out, it's 2 heavy tanks versus 4 vehicles, and that's when the whole game falls apart. They die, it's over. And so I stuck around because I was hoping that with my position slightly further back and the good DPM of the tank that I would be able to support my team. And honestly, we did manage to get a lot of their players very low on HP. And I think if the Batchat, our Batchat had kept the enemy Badger off of us, and our Type 71 had put a track shot into that E3 when he was stuck with the open, we would have cleared the E3. And it would have still been 2 of us alive on that flank, and I could have pressured in and helped clear out the heavies. We actually would have been okay, but, you know, when you have to rely on your teams, it's never a perfect game, right? So, we have a 215B here who has absolutely no problem penning the front of my turret, I guess, but that's to be expected in this vehicle. All right, that's the tier 9, so I'm not as worried about it. That tank does not have quite as good gun handling. And so, we're going to start dealing the good old-fashioned damages here, and oof. Couldn't quite pen that, mans. We're gonna have to watch out for our med flank, though. Our med flank is already getting kind of lit up at this point. Let's put a quick shot into this 215B, and Yak Tiger spamming HEME already. That's fantastic news. All right, not really sure what the Scarrow's doing here, so let's put a quick shot into him. Very nice. Getting his HP down is going to be huge for my team, actually. And I might have cover fire over on this side, too, a little bit here. So, Yak Tiger pushing in. Let's put a quick shot into him. Nice. I'm really enjoying this tank's gun a whole lot more than I remembered. I think it's definitely the mechanic on this gun, making this gun just feel that much better. But, like, look, we're getting penned straight through the front of the mantlet. This is what I was saying about the tank's gun mantlet actually being just a bit of a letdown on this vehicle, so you have to watch out for that. How are we down 2 tanks already? Oh my gosh, our heavies are sitting back, that's why. Alrighty. So we have a 422 pushing in pretty aggro down low here. Let's put a quick shot into him. Nice. I'm going to just cover our lower half at the moment, see what I can do from back here. Even if I take a shot from this 422, if we can kill this carrot, that'll be huge for my teammates. And yeah, I'm just going to get absolutely scanned by RNG because apparently he has better gun handling than me. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, man. Insane. Okay. I'm gonna have to do my best to keep this 422 down. Yeah, that was a bad shot. Not really sure what my, like, what is our Cobra doing, man? Our Cobra could have crossfires on this 422 for days here. Come on, dude. This is so annoying. Alright, so put APCR shell. This 422 is making some lobotomized gameplay decisions here. He should have been dead long ago for this type of play. Alright, another shot to this dude. 205B is still chilling for the moment, so it's not lost yet. Alright, another shot to this dude. Alrighty, 2-5B is making a pressure play here. I should be able to clear out this dude no problem in just a moment's time. Oh, actually he angled up like a pro. Gotta give credit. Alrighty. Quick kill on this dude. Very nice. Let's pull forward a bit here. And I think that's game over for me, laddies. I think that's game over for me. Yeah, that's very much game over for me. Oh, that's so game over for me. Oh, wait, it's not game over yet. It's not game over yet. Track shot. Come on, 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 come on. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Let's put another track shot into him, maybe. Okay, almost, almost. We get the ricochet, too. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh! We get another ricochet. Oh no, there's a Waffenträger behind me. No! Track shot, please. Please, please, please miss. Oh, he misses? He absolutely fluffs it. Let's go. We are cooking. Holy bot gameplay. What am I watching? Okay, I am witnessing the 1v3, 1v4 of a century here, guys. Alrighty. So we're going to try and pull away from this Waffle. The Waffle fluffs his shot. Oh, don't. Oh, no, no. It's all Jover. It's all Jover. Ah! I did what I could. I did what I could. How do you guys lose in spawn? Oh my gosh. Me and a 2-5B holding off the entirety of the enemy team's forces there. Okay. I messed up too many shots on the... Dona Andy 1. Dona Andy 2. Dona Andy 3. One shot Andy 1. This dude sat back and sniped and did nothing. The only player that was decent was this 2-5B. Thank you 2-5B for at least being decent. All around just terrible players on both teams. Let's be honest here. Enemy team sucked. My team just sucked a little bit more. If I hadn't wasted so much time on that 4-2-2, we probably would have been okay. I genuinely don't know how the Cobra was not crossfiring out that 4-2-2 earlier, though. Because the Cobra just had to turn around and lower peak that bridge, and he would have been farming that 4-2-2 for days. That was like the wackiest game ever. What on earth was that? Oh my gosh. Another very close 5,000 plus damage game in this vehicle. Not gonna lie, I am cooking up pretty decent in here. Win rate, not so hot, though. The win rate is definitely not as hot as I want it to be, and I think quite a few of these games, as you guys can see, were kind of almost impossible to win without me being extremely lucky, and I almost got extremely lucky there. I was just hoping the WZ wouldn't hit that, but of course the WZ hits that, man. Of course he hits that. That little ridge kept my tank up for a little bit too long. If he hadn't managed to hit that, I think I could have killed that WZ there, maybe even dealt with the Waffle. I think the CCTP was a legit, like, bot. I don't think I would have had an issue 1v1ing him. That was a very funny game. Not gonna lie, that was very, very funny. I'm a little sad I didn't win it, but in terms of amusement factor, that was pretty high up there. All right, let's put a quick blind shot in over here. So far, the only player that I see on this side here is an E100, who we should have a shot on here in a moment. Unfortunately, unable to hit that E100 there. Ooh, did we hit that ISA? I don't think we did, but we'll see. We'll see. Next time I visibly pen a tank, I'll be able to tell. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. Looks like the enemy team isn't really here, so I'm going to do a bit of a pressure play on this side because their team seems to be going mostly C side, and this E100 is kind of just by himself. I want to be able to kind of quickly counter push this E100 in order to give my team that W. So E100 just fired, and okay, RNG, okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Alrighty, quick shot. Oh, we did blind fire the IS-8. W. All right, that's nice to know. We did hit those blind shots. Track shot. Nice. 113 should have the clear here. 113 does not have the clear. Of course he shoots me. Yeah, yeah. Don't shoot the 113 that's sitting sideways in front of you, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So, we know the 57's pre-aiming from up top. My allies should be able to hold that, but I don't think they will. Let's put a quick shot into this IS-8 at least. Nice. Easy shot to him. And I'm not currently spotted, so we actually might have some shots over on this Yak Tiger here in a moment too. There we go. Look how aggressive the enemy team is. They're all just YOLOing across that top side. I mean, credit where credit's due. That's quite the aggressive push on their part. But we got to clear out this Yak Tiger being the problem, and this Yak Tiger is going to be hard to clear. Let's put a track shot towards him. Nice. Make him waste repair kits if we can. It's always big with tank destroyers. The IS-8 backing up a little bit here. Don't quite have shots on him, but we should be able to clear out that end. And I'm thinking that I'm going to have to actually retake A. This could become a bit of a cap game here. Really don't want it to become a cap game if I can help it. So I'm going to start pressuring out this team under LT a little bit here. Yeah, Super Conk, maybe don't do that. Don't sit in the open at least. Nice. All right, I'm going to go retake A for my team. We will not lose to caps here, boys. We are capping Andes. Okay. Almost 3k damage, by the way. We're doing actually not too bad here so far this battle. So let's see what I can do from here. Okay, Kampfpanzer, way over extendo. Oh, same with the IS-8. Let's put a kill shot into him. Nice. 57 kind of just YOLOing in over here. Can we HE? Not quite. Track him, maybe? Not able to track him. But, yeah, this game's Jover. This game is very Jover for my teammates. Or for the enemy team. Another shot, and I'm just going to free farm at this point. We're just going to free farm. I got you, fam. I got you. Totally not going for the higher HP tank just for the kill. For the extra damage there. Well, that was a sweep. 4k damage. Not bad. I'll take it. Mobile teams. Nice one, Button. I'm actually playing team control mode off. These are literally your teams, Button. Definitely not the tank's fault. Nah, the tanks have been... Honestly, I'm gonna keep it straightforward with y'all. Honestly, I'm really liking the STRV K. I'm really liking it. Actually, I'm gonna change this. The STRV K is actually super good. Let's change the stream title. Let's change the stream title. Let's change it. I mean, I'm really enjoying this tank. Call me insane, but I've been having a pretty consistently good time with this vehicle. Very minimal poor games. Also, it helps that I think overall I'm not playing completely terrible at the moment. I have had some miscalculations and misplays, yes, especially not penning shots being one of my problems right now, apparently. But overall, I don't think this has been too bad. What is this 140 trying to accomplish here? What the heck is that? What even is this gameplay decision here, man? El Tifon. El Tifon. El Tifon does not have enough gun depression. Hey, buddy. How you enjoying your 140 situation? Okay, that's not good. That's very much not good. All right, let's put a quick shot towards this dude. Side scrape it out a little bit here. All right, we're going to angle up a little bit as well. He bends that angle. Oh, he hit my turret. Okay, teammates, I could use their support right about now, buddies. Okay, yeah, can you push in for me? Be a lad. Yes, be an absolute mad lad here. Pushing for the support. Okay, this might hurt a little bit, by the way, guys. This K91's gonna have easy shots on my turret and Hall here, and I'm just gonna have to accept that he's probably gonna pen most of his shots, unless he only has 2 shots left in the magazine, which it looks like he does. W. Nope, he doesn't. He has a 3rd. Oh my gosh. Well, this hurts. This absolutely hurts, but in terms of DPM, I just have to pen 3 more shots on him, so... Yeah, we should be able to clear him out here. Even if he gets his magazine back, we should be okay. We'll track him in place too to make sure he doesn't have time to move up and shoot me too much. Oh snap! Oh snap! Please, 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 please! No! 309! I hate RNG. I absolutely hate RNG. That is so dumb. He has less than 700 HP. I have 350 alpha, and I low roll the shots. VK take his time. Kampfpanzer should just push corner with me. To be fair, I bled out too much there. What I should have done in retrospect was just take corner, but I didn't want to YOLO into this corner without knowing I had teammates directly here to kind of block the crossing. So that's why I hesitated there. They took a while to push up. Can't say I played that, honestly, the worst. I still did just under 3,000 damage there. The problem was... my teammates got cooked both in the mid, and the heavies weren't really doing all that much. I think the VK was at least keeping these two at bay. It was the Kampfpanzer or Jagdtiger are a bit of an issue. Maybe they pull up the clutch. Maybe they pull up the clutch. Ay, man. I hate RNG. Also, look where that K91 was just penning. Front of the turret, front of the turret, front of the turret. I wasn't even sitting stationary in front of him. I was moving back and forth, but the turret is just so weak. on flat ground, especially on flat ground. But even when you're using max, looks like he penned me through the kind of the right under the mantlet on the turret ring. I'm just using the tank icon to show. That's where this tank becomes painful. Because tier 9 heavy tanks with literally the same DPM as you can actually cook you up in this vehicle. It's going to take him forever to kill this dude. My poor win rate in this tank, man. My poor win rate in this tank. I think I have pretty good average damage in it, too. It's just the win rate isn't great. How does that bounce, though? That's crazy. Good question. It'd be great if the gun actually wasn't so sus. The gun isn't even that bad. Accuracy-wise, no, it ain't bad at all. It ain't bad at all. It actually... Honestly, the gun's probably my favorite part about the tank. Even though it's basically just a... an average medium tank gun, really. But the gun works surprisingly well. I don't have like really any complaints with the gun except for its heat penetration. I would love to see more penetration, or its lack of heat penetration, I should say, because it's APCR. Yeah, this. Oh boy, you're not gonna pen that with AP that angle, my dude. Well, this dude's toast. This dude's absolutely toast. Oh no. Oh. I introduced to you the new Mountain Waffenträger. So, stream is choppy. It shouldn't be choppy on my end. It might be your internet because the packets on my end are very clean unless YouTube Studio is having issues. I have a feeling it's only a matter of time before I pull out like a 7,000 damage game. I did top damage on my team. There's no way. All the VK did a single shot and the Yak Tiger did a single shot. Oh my gosh. The conf puns are at least hit 2, but oh, 42, 44. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my team was not cooking there. There's no way I did top damage in that scenario. That's crazy. But let's look how sad the stats are in this tank. 50% win rate, almost 3,900 average damage. That's just depressing, dude. That's just depressing. How do I have close to 4,000 average damage in a tier 10 heavy tank with a 50% win rate? And I'm not even like really playing to be damage greedy. I'm straight up just doing what I think is best for the tank and making it work out. That's actually sad, dude. 50% win rate with 3,900 average. It was 3,900 before that last game, I guarantee. Well, this is not such a bad map, but it all depends on whether my team is able to maintain some hill control. If they do manage to maintain some hill control, we are golden. So let's see what we can do. Okay. So I guess to kind of answer if you should play this tank like a meta or a heavy tank, really, I think it kind of fulfills both roles decently well. And it just really does kind of depend. Oh, that was a huge track shot. That was a huge track shot there. And I think it really just kind of depends on the scenario and whatever you feel is going to be most comfortable for the tank in any given moment. All right, quick shot into this dude. Oh, okay, this tank has bad fuel tanks on the side. Noted. But so far we're doing okay. So far we're doing okay. We did lose hill control, sadly, but at least we didn't... Well, we didn't lose hill control. We just don't have anyone holding the hill. Thank you very much, GV. Wow, you're being a member for almost 30 months now. That's actually crazy, dude. Alrighty. Let's see what the Bat Chatillon's going to do here. He's just YOLOing, so let's track the Bat Chat in the open. Very, very good. I do like how easy it is to just switch targets in this vehicle. Alrighty, there we go. Another shot to the Bat Chat. Very saucy indeed. My team should be... We have the better spawn. I think we're going to be pretty chilling to win this, guys, to be honest. Another shot to this Bat Chatillon. He's dead. And, well, we have a wild Chieftain Mark 6 pulling up on the flank, and wow, that was bad luck. That was just genuinely bad luck, man. Alright. Can we just counter push this? Oh, snap. That's an M60. What is my auto aim doing there? How am I supposed to shoot with it acting that way? Holy smokes, man. That's crazy. Okay. So, let's start dealing with Mr. Chieftain Mark 6 here. He's popped his reactive. We have the M60 down low. WZ messing up all of his shots. Oh, no way. Absolutely no way. No way he catches me on fire again. I was just putting myself in the position to crossfire out this dude here. Ay. This game's just Jover. It's Jover. Oh, give me one more shot. Oh my god, you had the poke. You had to do it, baby. You had to do it. Well, that was an absolute steamroll. I wanted this to be a great farm game, but unlucko. Still got 3k out of it. We still got 3k. I don't anybody in their right mind would pick STRV over E6. I agree, gent. I agree. I do think you would have to be kind of crazy to choose the STRV over an E6. But if I have to give credit for one area where the STRV is actually really nice, it would be the gun handling over the E6. Because I think anyone that's played the E6 knows it's on movement dispersion, not that hot. This tank doesn't have great on movement per se, but it's definitely feels a lot more snappy gun handling wise than the E6 does. Like, just for kind of on the move shots and stuff like that. I think the E6 still takes the cake as one of the best 210 heavy tanks though. STRV I think is pretty average, but its particular playstyle I actually really enjoy. Oh my gosh, really? He's spotting the outside? Oh no, it's wow, the 50 already lost half his HP. Thanks Meds for helping support Hill there. Really do appreciate your support. And okay. I didn't think I was showing too much of my lower plate there. I was trying to bait him into shooting my upper plate. Do I have support? Yes, I have an E6. Okay, we should be chilling here then. Okay, yeah. Just focus on me, buddy. Just focus on me. Never mind the fact that you're gonna get overrun by heavy tanks soon. All right, actually think that enemy team have quite a few forces up here, so I'm gonna be a little bit cautious, YOLOing too much. Yep, there they are. All right, quick shot to this dude. Let's see what we got to deal with here. The E6 has already been kind of cooked on our team, not gonna lie. Alrighty, another shot over here. Nice. 62A's backing up a bit now. Should have some clean shots on him here in a moment. Ooh, high explosive. W. Nice. Okay, there we go. This is much better. Alright, I should have a clear on this dude, or he's already dead. Nice. Another shot to this E6. This position's so toxic. My take is just big chillin' over here, man. Big chillin'. Alright, another shot. W. And my team is actually not doing so well in town, but we should have Hill Supremacy here in just a moment's time. Let's put another shot to the C6. W. And I'm actually going to push over, kill him, and retake C-cap in a moment. The moment he fires will be a good moment for you to push up here. You had all year to aim that in, T110E4. That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. In case that 200 LT yellow isn't in front of me, I want to retake C while I can. Okay. So we might have to be pretty fast here in order to give my team that support in town, because our Grill and Badger are pretty healthy. So I might try and push them pretty quickly to support them. But, oh, Badger's no longer healthy. You know what? We're going to go back to cover A-cap a little bit, at least. I don't think pushing it here is actually going to be a great idea, man. The issue is going to be caps, though. The issue is 100% going to be the caps. Still, they may or may not push into us. They may push into us still. That's what's going to be ideal about this scenario, is if they do push in. Come on, I think there's a Yag in front of me. I just can't see him. Oh my gosh, the 200 LT I won't be able to spot too. Well, this is interesting. Okay, there we go. Quick shot to this fool here. Nice. Oh no, we lost our Progetto. That's a massive L. Or not a Progetto. We lost one of our heavies. Okay. Or one of our TDs. I'm not really sure who we lost. Regardless, though, we're gonna have to start making a bit of a play here. Do manage to at least ricochet one player here. Just kind of a W. Oh, there's the grill. That's an L. Yeah, this game's Jover. This game's Jover. My team is just not binking. This is why I hate it when they go town. Oh, wait. It's not over. Hit it. No, I almost had the reload there. Oh, I hate Supremacy in games like this, man. Ay. All they had to do was hold A. I'm not sure how they all died in town, but to be honest, it took us way too long to clear Hill there. I gotta be fair. We should have cleared Hill faster. Oh my gosh, our E6 did 2 shots. No way, this dude only did 2 shots of damage. No wonder it took me so long to clear Hill. Holy. Well, another loss. Another decent game in the STRV, though. To be honest, could have been better. Easy win if it's not Supremacy. This is the only case where I'm not a huge fan of Supremacy. I did get some really good games because of Supremacy earlier, so it's kind of win or lose sometimes. Believe it or not, the paper stats are the same on the E6 STRV on the move. Are they, Jen? Really? Ain't no way. Okay, what about aim time then? What about aim time? Middleburg moment. Yeah, definitely a Middleburg moment. The enemy team played that pretty well in town. Oh gosh. Well, we're gonna go D. I'm gonna turn Supremacy off after this. I hate how it just makes players play all wacky sometimes. We have the good spawn for holding A cap, but no one on my team wanted to go that way. So I'm gonna have to go D side. Let's see what we can do about it. I might actually go all the way D corner, low key. That might not be such a bad idea. I need to get at least like one nice solid 6K win in this tank because I've had so many like pretty great games in this vehicle that have been losses. It's kind of sad. But that's once again, like, this tank is more of a med than a heavy, so it does good at dealing the damage. Sometimes it's not the best at winning battles though. You think, what are the odds there's like a 183 back there or something? Oh, there's a cron over here though. Holy, how far up do I have to overextend the poke there? I don't want to poke to it where the 183 is. I'm scared. Hello. Oh, sure. Where'd he pen me? There isn't even a hit marker. Okay, so he just pointed and shot. Just point and shoot, I guess, huh? That's all it takes to pen an STRV K. Point and shoot. Wait, so my whole team wanted to go this way, but where are they now? Where are they now is the real question. Team? What's the point at all going this way if you're all just gonna YOLO away and leave me by myself up here? Oh my gosh, dude. This is so bad. Okay. The problem is there's not really much I can do here. They have a cron in the corner too. Oh, hi. I'm just doing my best to hold here. Oh my gosh, dude. Just shoot one more, please. He's not even shooting at this point. Yeah, it's Jover for me, guys. It's all kinds of Jover for me. Yep. That's fantastic, team. That's honestly fantastic. So y'all want to go med side, and then y'all are just gonna dip out on helping out. That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. I'll actually make the Super Conker one shot. All right, let's see what my team is up to. We have this dude still sitting in spawn. We have this dude still sitting in spawn. We have this dude who decided to wander through factory. This dude sitting in the back of spawn. This dude sitting in the middle of the factory. Oh my lordy. Okay, let's take the E6 for a spin while we wait. Oh, that's what I get for actually just trying to help my teammates out instead of doing what I wanted to do there. If I just kind of played it passively. I was like, oh yeah, you know what? We can totally hold a corner. We'll take the E6 for a game because the E6 is goated. Better aim time, better basis bridge by a rather small amount was just kind of whack to think about it because the E6 gun definitely does feel worse in practice, but not glad STR gun for me feels mid. I mean, I think the gun felt okay there. Like, we were having no problem hitting the, we were having no problem for the most part hitting the Super Conk and his little weak spot between the spaced armor and stuff like that. So I genuinely I'm shocked to hear that the E6 and STRV guns are similar. Well, if Wargaming does decide to buff the STRV in the future, maybe just improve its gun handling a bit. Because if its gun handling is too similar to an E6, that's just crazy power creep on its part. Alright, let's take the E6 for a little spin. Just while we wait for the STRV. I can't sit around and watch those NPCs play, man. They all want to go one way, and then they all just rotate back and sit in the back of spawn doing absolutely nothing. Just leaving us to deal with the whole enemy team. It's kind of crazy. I don't know, man. I feel like the STRVs... Yeah, if anything, the STRV aim time makes a huge difference. Because the STRV, when I was playing it in this position, was having no problem feeling like it was aiming in very quickly here. Oh, of course. Come on. Do your thing, buddy. Yes, keep sitting there. Yes, keep sitting there. Very good. There we go. Quick shot to that dude. Nice. Type 71 is pulling forward a bit here. I think this dude's on a long... Oh, but... Yeah, the E6 with its mechanic on just doesn't have to aim. It's just point and shoot. Here's where having 370-ish or so calibrated heat pen also is going to be huge for this tank, by the way, guys. Huge. All right, nice little snapshot there. Good stuff. The Progetto, I think, just fired his gun a couple of times here. Quick shot into this dude. We have a 114 coming around the corner as well. Hey, buddy. I guess I keep holding here for now. I feel like I'm kind of wasting time back here, though. Oh my gosh. How does he have gun depression back there? That's annoying. Does the E6 have better reverse speed, though? I'm wondering. It feels like it has better reverse speed. I'm thinking it does, to be honest. Huh. Huh. Alrighty. Hello, Type 71. Oh, come on. Yeah, I even gave time for that one to aim in all the way. Okay, I guess this tank just sucks at pending Type 71s. What the heck? This is like 368 heat or something. There's no way those shots are just missing. Unless I'm still running rammer on this tank. I might not have changed the equipment. That low-key could be why, by the way. Okay. We know there's still a 1E3 back there, which we'll have to watch out for. Now it's time to cook up some damage. But first pick up a kill on this dude. That's going to be important. I'm not going to overcommit here just yet. Not until I know that 1E3's out of there. That 1E3 could be a huge problem for my team. Come on, guys. Let's pressure that 1E3. Oh, come on. Why do you have to look my way? What are you doing, buddy? There's an E3 literally in front of you. Oh, 1E3 rotated out all the way. I don't have to worry about him at all then. I don't even know what buddy's shooting at, to be honest. No, 7.8 reload should be calibrated. I'm pretty sure that's calibrated. Well, we got 3k damage out. We should be able to get easy 3,500, I think, this game. This 1A3 is going to be probably pre-aiming this way a bit. Oh, damn, buddy. You had one job, which was to kill the, kill that dude. But I should still get 3,500. Easy. Alrighty. Let's see how badly my team lost that previous game. This might be Blitz, but I'm not playing games. Huh? I think the reason the gun is kind of just mediocre on both tanks in terms of gun handling is because the mechanics sitting somewhat still. It's nice, but once you start moving, it's like, bruh. Well, once you start moving, it's just the old dispersion the tank had. But it can feel bruh. What I'm talking about more is just the snapshot ability. Oh, wow, they lost. Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy, man. Whoever saw that coming. All right, back to the STRV we go. My poor STRV, man. 48% win rate, 3750 average damage. Like, what more am I supposed to do here? Let me put the camera back to normal. Now you guys got to see how my gun, how I hold the iPad when playing. Button, what are you doing? All right, let's hope we can have some good games. I do think Gen, probably the base dispersion being slightly better and the aim time being better makes the STRV's gun just feel that much more snappy. But you're right, fundamentally they're not too different, and I don't really notice a difference with the mechanic. But I feel like when you pause after moving really fast and go to make a snapshot on the STRV, it does feel just a little bit better. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. Quick cross, nice. Alrighty, and quick shot. Oh, pen the roof of my turret. Okay, I see how it is. You always gotta watch out. Quite often the TDs just like to sit back there. Okay, I don't think so because I didn't see my shot hit any dirt, so that's good news for me. Bad news for the enemy team, I guess, because that means I'm gonna be able to start free pushing this dude a bit. Alrighty. Quick shot to this dude. Nice. Free farm. Alright. I'm actually going to pull down a bit from here. We can start counter pushing this side very easily now because their team is all over Narnia. Hey, buddy. Do you mind? Thank you. 350. And yeah, this T-22 is about to be toasted, I think. I don't even know if he's worth chasing, but maybe for the extra shot of damage might be worth. Yeah. For the extra shot. It was a max roll. Doesn't hurt. Alright. Well, this game has been pretty fast so far. 113, 47, VK72 pushing up behind. It's an interesting play by him. Alrighty, quick shot to the VK here. Nice. 62 messing up his shell, but he's dead. Wow, this team's just getting annihilated, isn't it? Alright, can't wait to deal with the box DD and the 57. And oh, that's a 183. Oh, hi. Hello, bye-bye, have a nice day. Okay. Oh, buddy's just really gonna sit there. He's just gonna sit there staring this way. Get him, concept, get him. No, don't shoot me. What's the 183 doing? At this point, I don't know if he's AFK. It looks like he might be. Look at everyone being damage farmers. Shaking my head. Okay, let's go for this 57 right away. Well, that was an absolute sweep fest of a battle, wasn't it? Hey, we hit those. Let's go. 3.6k damage dealt. That's it. It's game over at this point. Oh, wait. We might actually be able to just barely get the 4k. Yes! Nice. Sneaky. I had to moderate my loss of brain cells. Shaking my head button. There are no more brain cells to lose. You understand. You spam more blitz than I do nowadays. There is nothing more to lose button. Is STRV a good farming tank for you, Fatness? Yeah, pretty decent. I'd say it's not too bad. I mean, overall, my average damage has been pretty good. I think when I started the stream, I'd only had 3 games in the tank with like 3,300 and 33% win rate. Because I only won 1 out, or no, I won 2 out of 4, 2 out, yeah, 2, I had 50%, I forgot, I played another game after that. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. Hey, Maria, member for 29 months, not bad. Almost at 100 likes, by the way, guys, do smash that like button. All right. Do I want to go med side or heavy side? Honestly, with both teams' lineups being considered, 2 and 5 being STRV versus Super Bonk 57, E100, Yag, maybe 268. My team composition is probably a lot better just for YOLOing med side. I hate doing one-sided YOLOs. That type of gameplay is super rat. But just observing the team kind of lineups here, my team is a lot lighter. Their team's a lot heavier. So it only makes sense for my team to kind of full commit to this side. And I didn't even get a shot into him. He's already dead. Well, but yeah, my team is cooking on this end. They might get cooked in mid, though, so we should be careful. There's still a chance for my team to get absolutely cooked here from the middle. Because the enemy team do have a lot of heavies. And so if we push into them wrong, yikes. Okay. So I am spooted. I have done been spooted. I guess I'll try and kind of retake the enemy spawn a bit here. I don't think they even have anyone spawn sniping. That's crazy. Well, we are just cruising in at max speed. No one kept 8. That's crazy. I have 3 meds and my whole team over there. Not a single player hopped onto A cap. That's wild, man. All right, quick shot to this man's here. You can take that shot from me, Chief. I don't mind. It's very kind of you, actually. All right, let's aim. Aw, the Super Conqueror didn't shoot at the T100 LT that was in front of him. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Okay, we cannot deal with that dude hold down. So let's ignore him for now. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I can outspot a 268 back there. Let's put a quick snapshot to the C100. Nice. We should be good to actually start counter pushing this side here soon, I think, to be honest. Kind of depends, though. It depends on what the 268's up to. Yeah, the 268's still a threat. Which is going to be kind of the main issue. Is his crossfire, so if we try and push the Z100, it's going to suck. I could just rotate out and farm mid, but I think, honestly... Aww. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You don't have a repair kit yet. Oh, come on! Fully aimed in, man. Fully aimed in. Goes to Narnia. Alright, now we make our counter push here. Now, oh, Supercock's still looking for me. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we're gonna take one from the C100 soon. Yep. Yippee hooray. The C100 should be on 1,000 hit points and a guaranteed 3-shot here, but as you may be able to tell, that 1 shot missing kind of was a massive L there. Alright, quick shot through the drive wheels there. Very nice. And Z100's just gonna spend the rest of his game just kind of pre-aiming for me here. That's crazy. Ooh, a random max roll. Nice. Alright, field tanks maybe? Not quite. I think that's game over. Honestly? Yeah. I'll just try and go for the clear here. Alright, well, we farmed a 100. That was basically my whole game. Enemy team just fell apart. Yeah, but my team did the right play there, pushing his 1 unit, but honestly, it wasn't the spiciest battle, to be fair. I could have farmed a little bit more there, but I messed up a shot, so rip. Yo, bro, is 60 TP any good? I think it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of the 60 TP, but yeah, it's not bad. I did BK in bat chat though because they're getting nerfed. Shaking my head, playing to rat stinks button. Manus, how do you think about the A7XO said hi? Oh hey A7. Long time no talk A7. Go send me a hi in DMs. We should catch up. It's been a hot minute. Manus, how do you think about the 60 TP? Oh, I think I just answered that. 60 TP with new refines kind of fire. It might be all right. It might be all right. Okay, well, let's get back to my damage farming antics. I kind of want these games to be a little less sweepy, like earlier in the stream. Even though I wasn't winning a lot, those were some really fun games that we played there with the brawls and everything, and that was kind of like what the STRV's good at. So, let's see if we can pull that through again. Okay, I should be unspotted now because we spot each other at the same time. He's definitely pulling back from there. So, that means, yep, he just pulled out. So, he spotted me on the rotation because he's a medium tank. He does have the view range camo advantage versus me. So, I gotta wait for a hot few seconds here for my count to reset. So, I don't do what this 57 just did here. Who sits there? Absolute NPC behavior. Buyer 57 in particular, who I know is getting farmed from back here. So, let's put a blind shot in. My whole team does have this side under control. That 422 really has some good view range, doesn't he? So that would have been the VK that hit me. So VK's in town. Interesting. The 215B is already pushing back to our spawn. Well, this is going to be a very wacky game. Not going to lie. The enemy 422 may have actually made a giga play there. Okay. The problem is going to be these town crossfires. Our 57 already got himself cleared as well. Our Rhino's in a bad crossfire. I'm using this rock to kind of protect myself from getting spotted from the 215B, hopefully. And attempting... No, I'm going to get spotted from there anyways. Yep. Well, this should be a fun game, guys. It's already... Our Kron's dead! How did our Kron get himself killed? Oh... my goodness. So our Kron already got himself yeeted as well. That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. So the Kron got himself killed somehow. That dude can hold there for now. Insane. Absolutely insane gameplay. Okay, quick shot into this VK here. Nice. Wow, that Leo's turret just popped up in front of me. I was not expecting that. Alright, APCR. Oh, it's so Jover for me. My team's 4-0. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. This team is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. How do you guys... Oh my gosh, man. These players just forget how to play the maps. Yeah. Okay, Patricia Ortega, Andre Dario, and yeah. Just YOLO into a crossfire without view range. Just do it, guys. Just YOLO into the big open crossfire. What a great idea. Holy bad team, man. That was just... There's nothing I could do there. That was just one of those L teams. Gosh, guys, if you're all gonna play Doonside, here's a massive pro tip. Don't all just YOLO into an open crossfire with no cover and no vision in your big old heavy tanks. There wasn't a E100 to spawn snipe, so yeah, man, we needed that E100 spawn sniper so bad. Ay. Well, it is 4 p.m., so it's about that time where teams start going crazy. It's always kind of like late in the afternoon. It was bearable until like the last few games. The last few games have just straight up been like 7 tank YOLOs on every game. It's kind of getting annoying. Not gonna lie. It's like... no map control. And the players don't know how to properly YOLO, so they just get themselves instantly killed. I'm gonna go help mid side here. That was a 200 LT spotting me from the mid bush, very likely, so he's probably not in the corner. Could be the STB, but someone over in that section spotted me on this initial crossing. I have a 268 and a 183 for support as well. And I should probably wait till I know where more... Okay, there's their concept. You know what? I say we actually play pretty aggro over here. We should have a pretty significant advantage with all the TDs and single med and me. So let's see. Uh-huh. Well, that is an STB though. That is an STB though. We probably don't want to sit there in front of an STB. However, if I can bait these fools to push into me here, like, I don't know, this T100 LT here, who's just been doing very... Oh my gosh, where did that whole re come from? Back up, back up, back up. Okay. Nice, T100 LT gets wiped for the Pepega YOLO. All right, now we're being the optimal bait, guys. The optimal bait here. Oh no, I'm gonna take a shot from the Hori. That was a bad play on my part, to be honest. I've done enough shot. Can you go, guys, already? Holy smokes, man. There we go. We have like 4-on-3 advantage here. How's it going, Mr. Hori? Yeah, I had to lose all my HP, but honestly, I felt that the aggro early push was probably good because my team was going to get counter pushed at the bridge, right? They don't really have an advantage down there. So, let's see if I can farm this up now. Nice. Get some shells in while they're all kind of stuck in this middle portion. Pop. Nice. Very good, very good. And yeah, I think that's game over at this point. Just put one more shot in case there's still a tank. Ah, I should have waited. Okay. Well, that was fast. Like I said, man, these games are just so fast. Even with an STRV K. Unless I'm just sitting heavy side farming, it's kind of meh in terms of the damage. Woo! This tank hits those shots. 2.2k. Well, at least we win, guys. At least we win. But it wasn't even a slightly close game. The whole enemy team pushing into the ditch, and then the 200 LT making the bruh play. Do 2.2k, not bad. I was the 422 on Oasis. So you're stream sniping button? So you're stream sniping? And stop the cap button. Unless you have multiple accounts, which is sus. Shaking my head. That was an alright game, I guess. Nothing too crazy. I don't know. These games are too sweepy now. I've kind of lost interest in playing. It was fun initially when the games were actually super memey and actually like fairly close. Now it's just the last 4 or 5 games. One side sweep, one side sweep, one side sweep. There's nothing fun about that type of gameplay. Alright, let's see. That was my first 2K game in a hot minute, Sag. I'm actually gonna go push bedside, which I know sounds kind of crazy, but oh gosh, what is this M60 doing over here? Quick shot into him. Nice. Okay. We roughly know the grill's positioning. Somewhere back there, I think. Or no, he's the bush to the right, I believe, actually. E50M's busy getting cooked up by the STB. Not really too much to say about that. STB doing STB things. Being kind of busted, in other words. Oh, get wrecked, buddy. Actually get wrecked there. How's it feel? How it feels to chew 5 gum. No, the APCR pen drop off is insane. Like I said, guys, what did I tell you? What did I tell you, guys? One-sided sweeps. My whole team's in spawn and they're somehow still managing to throw this. And they're letting an E100 sit there and shoot me. One-sided sweeps go absolutely crazy, dude. At least our E5's doing some pressure plays here. Oh my gosh, this E100 is such a rat. He's literally just sitting there for free, man. Well, welcome to WoT Blitz, man. This is what I get for not just farming heavy side and thinking, oh, you know what? They have so many meds. My team will probably want to face med side. I'll support them. Big mistake. Big mistake trying to support my team on med side. Bro, are you guys like... Holy terrible team. I give up. I give up. They literally died and spawned to an M60 and a TL7 120. What am I even supposed to do? I couldn't even push med side because our E50M just got full health instantly. Oh my god. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try some control mode on. I don't mind waiting an extra 40 seconds as long as I don't have to play with these NPCs. Literally, one are just sitting in B cap sniping me. I know I should have just YOLO'd the Progetto for extra damage, but I was kind of hoping maybe, just maybe, my team could do something to make a comeback. Nah, man, they all died and spawned to a tier 9 heavy tank and an M60. I don't even know how my whole team died. Let's see. Me and an E50M went corner. We had someone at B cap. And then everyone else on my team just died. I don't even know where. I'm assuming somewhere in spawn, because that's where all the red indicators were. Go into damage farm mode. Yeah, honestly, I kind of got out of damage farm mode because I've been trying to increase the tank's win rate, and low-key, I think it's actually impacting me in a worse way. Because if I'd been in typical damage farm mode, I would have straight up just camped the gun ports. And if I'd camped gun ports, I would have been able to farm the E100 for most of that game. Also, did you see that APCR pen drop off across distance? If I was like 50 to 100 meters from that E100, I'd be able to pen the front of his turret, but from that distance, you just can't. This is why APCR is such an L ammunition type. Not gonna lie, I think the play base has fallen off hard. I mean, yes, they had an STB there. It would have been okay if... Thank you, man. Over almost a minute and a half just to get a mobile team. This server's so dead. The issue was... my whole team dying in spawn. It would have been okay if they somehow didn't manage to all die in spawn, and I genuinely don't know how our E50M got cooked there. Like, the E50M has a lot of armor right now. He should not have been cooked there for full HP. Nice mobile queue time. Yeah, I know, right? Well, so we've had pretty much garbage teams. Like 4 out of the last 5 teams have just been almost unwinnable. Nice random matchmaker, by the way. Truly the most random matchmaker of all time in terms of how your teams decide to play. Let's see if we can maybe actually get a better experience in mobile queues. I think we can, personally. I just don't like having to wait for like over a minute to get a game every single time, because that's just so much wasted time when I'm streaming. But I'm gonna see what I can do. All right, Kronwagen. Interesting. Already, this game is feeling a little bit more typical. Okay, let's see if we get a shot to his engine. Nice. Although the Kron's not being very big brain about it right now, to be honest. This is not how you play a Kron, guys. Don't play a Kron like that. Go hold down, don't go YOLO. YOLO, no go. Hold down, big go. All right. Wow, the 4005 is already YOLOing up top? That is crazy. Okay, quick shot into this dude. Nice. There's the 5A. I assume they have a Yag back here somewhere covering this side. But you know what? We're just going to put some shots in over here. Because we can. May as well farm out this Minorazzo. Well, at least I'm getting some damage out this game. So that's good. We're already at 2,000. Nice. And we should be able to put another shot into this Minorazzo here. Very good. How's my flank looking? Okay, the Yag's in Narnia. W. This dude has a damaged ammo rack. Lol. He hasn't repaired his ammo rack yet. That's crazy. Okay. I think what I'll probably do here is just turn back and actually go for the Yag. We know where the Sheridan and Progetto are. The Yag's kind of sitting in the mid here. 4005, I believe, is pretty low HP. And that 5A is not too healthy. So damage farming ND mode has been activated. And we're going to see if I can get some farm over on this Jaeger here. Huh? Huh? Alrighty, well that was very peculiar, wasn't it? Alrighty, buddy, you're really gonna turn away from my whole team for the slightest chance that you'll be able to hit me, buddy. That's just not gonna work. Oh, look who's back. It's a wild Progetto. Hey, buddy. How'd you do? Yo, that's crazy, dude. Do you want to maybe turn around before you get HE'd? 1100 by 268. What an NPC. Buddy could have just ran past me. But he just sat there. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's that Sheridan at? Okay, he's over by the Kron. So he's probably up top over here. This is my guess. Because he spotted our Kron just a moment ago. So, where could the Sheridan be? Oh, he spotted me just now. Interesting. But from where? Once you get cruising, the STRV is really fast. Still, we got 4k damage out of this. This feels a lot better for me. In terms of the game, it was still pretty one-sided, but at least it wasn't an insta sweep. And enchanté. Would you mind if I do, good sir? Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going, good sir? What? I could have sworn that was the dependable part, but okay. Oh, what a silly little shirt. What was he doing? What was he doing? Buddy was just hiding. Ay, ay, ay. RGN means rain in buttons. Rain him in? Has he gone too far out on his leash? Come here, button. Come here. You're coming back. Who is spamming hearts and emojis? I don't know. I can spam the 100 though. I'm on PC. I got the ultra spam. Look at that. Is there a way to do this? The Crown Von Gun is not one of the smartest? No. Oh, look how better mobile Qs are. Not? What do you mean not? I got a very chill 5,000 damage out of that. The difference is, like I said, mobile players aren't better. I just think they're mechanically worse and less likely to like just do the crazy 7-man YOLOs. How would you compare it to Arena Toronto? It looks a little underwhelming in comparison. Oh, dude, the Rhino is one of the best tier 10 heavies in the game right now. You can't even compare it. The Rhino is S tier. The STRV is B tier. That's how I would describe it, at least. The only thing about the Rhino is it's not quite as good at hold on. That's a fact. Track shot? No. But I'll take all the damages I can get right now. And also, maybe this thing's a little bit better at damage DPM farming, obviously, because of its higher DPM. So it can be a little bit better at those straight up YOLO farms. Okay. So, how do we deal with this now? E50M, Kanoniak Panzer. I'm fairly certain that IS-7 doesn't have a boatload of support on him yet. But he will soon. I'm going to make a gamble play here. I'm going to make a massive gamble play here. Okay, I'm not going to make the gamble play. I repeat, we are not making the gamble play. I did not see that TD. I was hoping there wasn't a TD there. Turns out there was. We're not doing that. I'm going to go Cap A at least. Cap A and pull back from here. My team should be doing okay on med side. Oh, he's actually going to go for it. Oh, that's not a good play, man. Not a wise play, sir. Not a wise play, sir. Not a wise play, my dude. I was going to push up, but then I saw the girl there. If the girl wasn't there, we could have pulled it off, but going by yourself is just an L. Massive, massive L bozo play. Well, it looks like we're back to holding the corner, ladies and gentlemen. You just see a bunch of missiles coming around the corner from the camo. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Okay. So, I think I have a feeling of how things are gonna roll here. They have a 183 somewhere in that back spawn over there. Kampfpanzer should be by himself now. They have 2 heavies here. I have the support of a Hori and a Yag. I am going to try and put myself in a position to farm out that Yag when it gets spotted. Or 183, I mean. So I think the play was pretty good. I think the play rotation was right on time for me to get another shell or 2 into this dude. He's down, so we don't have to worry about him no more. Oh, wow. It's a wild Rhino. Oof. Engine deck shot. We hit those. Very nice. Alrighty. Hey, buddy. By the way, if you're ever looking at a Rhino, its turret armor is not fully accurate. You can pen it a lot more easily than you would expect. Just letting you know. You might think you can't pen it, but you actually can. What you doing, buddy? Oh, he's wasting so much of our time. Very good. All right, track shot. Just a little bit. Yep. Very good, very good. Okay. I don't want to necessarily take a shot from this grill just yet. I have a feeling that would be no bueno. But I would like to start farming this dude. Nice. Okay. You know what? The grill's probably distracted shooting the flank at the moment. Ah, he's not. El Bozo Momento. Alrighty. It's okay. We're not Jover yet. I'll wait for him to get spotted again. We'll just get the maximum farm out of this scenario. The Caro should be loaded up soon. Oh. Oh, he got wrecked. Maybe I should have just YOLO'd in for the damage. All right, I'll take it. That should be another 4K or so. Not too shabby. First live here. Let's go. What's up? What's up? 4,500. Okay. This is much better. It's unfair. The only thing stopping right now for me from being OP, 7 degrees of gun depression, and the turret can be penned by some gold ammo. You mean the turret can be penned by most gold ammo? Unless you're using max 7 degrees of gun depression versus an STRV K. Even an STRV can APCR pen its turret, which is pretty bad because it doesn't have a lot of APCR pens. 326. You know how unironically I'm pretty excited for the new game engine? Unironically, I'm pretty excited. Oh. Has that been confirmed? Or is that just speculations, Jen? I did see the teaser. The graphics looked really good. Like half of the people watching, I haven't liked the stream. Fannis, give yourself a shameless plug. Skip Dreadman, like the stream. Thank you. And actually, you could say it's very likely we've probably already had about 600 people come through the stream so far, like in and out, because concurrent viewers are only the people watching that particular moment. There are people that were here from the start, like an hour and a half ago, that aren't here. So really, probably only like 20% of the people that have come through this stream have liked it. Very sad gamer moments. Okay. Let's see. Let's try and have some more good games in this vehicle. So far, the games have been improving, I think. Oh, hi. Hey, bud. Ah. Someone hit that snapshot. A little concerned about that 183's position. Why couldn't my E6 do that, man? Okay, what the heck is this? No. I already know what's going to happen. Okay. I'm going to call it ahead of time. My team, the enemy team are pushing aggro through here. We have no TD in the back. We have basically no map control at this point. We do have a lot of tanks in mid, but not enough cover fire. So I'm actually going to pull back from this location and wait it out just a moment. Because at the moment, I don't trust what my team is doing. Not in the slightest. All right, we have this Kampfpanzer here. Accuracy said nope. Too bad. I'm going to keep the Kampfpanzer down at least. Okay. You know what? We might be okay, actually. We might be okay. Okay, there's where the 183 is, W. I was mostly concerned about the 183's positioning, but now that I know he's not in the TD bush, I feel we can totally work the spot. No problem. Alrighty. Let us commence the process of yoinkery. Aww, I hate Type 71s, men. They just have so much cracked armor. It's insane. Alrighty. But we're doing okay now. We're doing okay now. Since our team's creating a bit of a diversion on the flank, we'll have to be pretty fast here on clearing out this side. But if we can, it'll be huge for my teammates. I just don't want to take too much damage at the moment. Because I don't have enough HP. Like, we're not at enough of an HP advantage to just YOLO in yet. Ooh, nice. Good snapshot there. But if we can start whittling them down, that would be huge. Alright, so let's create some false gun depression here. Pull back a bit. This dude's trying to aim in for my turret here. Okay, he's stuck on that ridge for a moment. And I was trying to artificially push my tank up just a smidge there. But I done failed it. Yeah, okay, this ridge is a little awkward to work on. The 183 is still alive. That's a problem. So they're really pulling back, aren't they? Let's pull back from here for just a moment. Let my camo reset. CC and 183 are over in the mid. Kampfpanzer's by himself. I think I'm going to signal to the Sheridan to support me. I think we push down low. The only thing I'm not too concerned about is the Karos positioning. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. So they were actually pushing it down low as well. That's okay. So I'm going to focus the tank with lower HP first. This dude. What is his DPM? Actually insane. Oh, a high roll for the win. Very good. We're going to try and avoid this type if I can. Also very good. Quick shot to his side there. Do I want to drop off? Oh my... You're telling me they still have a 183 up there. I could have sworn that 183 had rotated out. Well, that was a massive L on my part, dude. That was a massive, massive L. And I have to be fast to kill this dude as well. Okay. Now it's no problem. I'll just have to clear him out here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. I messed up. I messed up. He has me on DPM here. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Insane! Insane! Holy, RE75 also cooked up the STRV. I thought the 183 was rotating back, so he rotated all the way back this way. Whew! Alright, I made the right call to run away when I did, guys. I made the right call to run away when I did. Oh my gosh. Insane. Okay. So, can I pull up to a safe position in time? That 183 is pretty fast. I don't know. I'm climbing a hill here. I might have to pull up. I might have to pull up a little bit, to be honest, and spot him from above. If I can. Let's see what I can do. Okay, track shot. Good start. Okay, he has a repair kit there. Okay, he's pulled down. No, 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 no. Stay back there, buddy. Trust me, you don't want to overextend here. Hold that position. I'll hold this position. We wait it out. Track. Nice. It's all about hitting them track shots, guys. Huge. Nice. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got the W. Nice. He might die, but it's worth it. Good job, E75. I gotta upload that E75. Dude actually chatted hardcore there. I was throwing. Once again, having APCR as a premium round, I couldn't even overmatch a Type 71's roof reliably from above. It was so annoying. So I had to just shoot AP. Ended up messing up some of my shots. Well played to that E75. Impressive work. You know what, Sheridan? Disappointed in you, buddy. You could have helped me push down low when you had 800 hit points. Cali Bluff kind of made the Type 71 not as much of a rat anymore, not gonna lie. Not so much, but then you have to remember the Type 71 has premium AP shells with pretty good alpha on them still, and then you're like, eh. Yeah, calibrated premium AP on a Rat 71. Tank just points and shoots. It's good at facing other heavies. Maybe not so much against meds. These kind of games are the most fun in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. I don't like, I did 3.8k damage that game. I didn't even have like the craziest game in the world, but that game was so much more fun than that like series of 4 to 5 games that were just sweeps. No one likes those insta sweep games. I mean, I hope not, because there's nothing really too fun. You can't really be competitive in an insta sweep. All right, back to the STRV, and let's see what we can do this game. Maybe I push across bridge. Maybe I go heavy side. I think we have 3 tier 10 medium lights. That might be the same Sheridan. I'll probably push bridge to help them out a little bit more directly. I don't think I can do much against them in a rat zone super conk if they go hold down over on this side. But we do have an E100 and an AFK E5, which is better than no E5. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and help med side a little bit more aggressively here. I think that's going to be the play. Okay, let's see. M60's pushing up here. Quick shot. Nice. Easy, fast clear on him. W. Let's see. Anyone else around this corner? Oh, just a Leo who's going to try and make an escape. He can't even escape, can he? He can't even escape, can he? Their heavies are sitting in the back of spawn. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. The heavies are all sitting back there. What the heck? The TDs are sniping from Narnia. Well, enemy team I think is going to get cooked, guys. They have the spawn sniping heavy tank simulator. Everyone's favorite. Ah, baited. Hardcore baited. Okay. Ooh, HE. Nice. 400 damage there. W. Now we have a minute rat zone in front of us. I think we just keep the momentum going. Oh, I should have gone for the 100, but oh well. Looks like we're going after Minerato. Yeah, I'm not going to repair my driver just yet in case I take more damage from this dude. Come on, shoot. Nice. I wasn't sure I'd be able to pen that with the APCR, but we're doing all right. Nice. Another one. We'll just keep farming up this corner then. This enemy team has already been kind of cooked, really. I don't think I'd even need to repair my driver yet, to be honest, guys. At this point, we're cooking. I'm just gonna sit here and farm up to my heart's content. This is so easy. What am I doing? Their whole team's just sitting in front of us. Okay, I know they have a super conk and a 183 in the back of spawn, so I'm gonna make that play. Hopefully we get some good farm out of this. Well, what do we have here? Why, if it isn't our good old friend, Mr. Super Bonkerer. Quick shot onto you, good sir. Very good indeed. Lovely. Well, hello there. Yoink. Ah! I done messed it up. No. One more shot. Okay, I didn't completely mess it up, but I didn't think that one was going to miss. Very sad gameplay decisions here, guys. Where the heck did their 183 go? Eh? Oh. I see. We hit those. And so does the Sheridan. And Sheridan Dedge. Hello, 183. Ah, we don't hit those. Buddy, you probably should shoot the Progetto sitting in front of you, not the STRV. Oh, he's totally just gonna shoot at me, isn't he? That's crazy, bad chat. That's crazy. Okay, he's gonna run away from me into my whole team, isn't he? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I hate rat chats. Wargaming should give the tank like 5mm of armor all around. That'd be really funny. Oh, the auto ricochet angles are so annoying. But honestly, all that needs to get nerfed in the bat chat probably is a TV range and a gun. This gun's a little too strong. Yeah, it should have had 4K. That's such a disappointment of a farm game. Shaking my head. Yeah, Type Cinema is basically able to act as a turreted Hori. Better than a Hori. We're Fatness stream and I'm late. RIP. Yo, Fatness, you should stream what Turtle C is about to stream. Yeah, probably not at the moment. Not really in the mood. Man, what do you think about comp players? Can they roll in regular random battles? Do they have a skill? Comp players generally are pretty good in pubs. But not all good comp players are great in pubs. Because, like, there are a lot of layover skill sets. But to be a good comp player, sometimes are skills that you don't need to refine in pubs. But you just refine in tournaments, right? It can be a bit different. I guess pubs are best for, like, reaction time. Knowing, probably just for getting reaction time and being good at shooting and stuff like that. Otherwise, you don't really need to be all that great at pubs to be good in comp, as long as you have the right brain for it. I don't know if I want to push ditch now that I think about it. I was thinking about it, but kind of looks sus. Okay, track to this dude at least. A little worried. I know there's been kind of a trend where TDs like to sit over there recently. A little nervous about overdoing it. Oof, nice snapshot to that E100 there. Good stuff. So I'm not going to overextend just yet. What do I got for bridge support? I have a 183 sitting in Narnia, 50B sitting in Narnia, and some other tanks around here. That's about it. Nice one, VK. Nice one, dude. They got a 57 being quite aggro here now too, huh? Yo, boys, you wanna do something? This VK90 is not having a great day. That's all I can say. Just track that E100 in place. Bro, this 57 is getting my way. I can't even back up properly from here. Dude. I'm gonna block you if you keep getting in my way, dude. There's nothing I can do to stop it from happening, so just letting you know right now, buddy. Alright, track shot. Oh my gosh, how in my way is this 57 gonna get? Guys, come on. Surely you can do something about this E100. 57, maybe don't hug the corner so much and get in my way there, dude. Holy... You don't have to sit so close to me. Give me some room to breathe, buddy. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, this player. We were going to win this, by the way, but this 57's being an absolutely terrible teammate to deal with here. Why are you just sitting there? You're reloaded. Go use your magazine. I don't get these players, man. I don't get them. What are you doing? Buddy's just hiding for all eternity. Go poke it. I hope he gets hammer racked. He probably won't, but it'd be really funny if he did. Did he take a shot? Yes, he did take a shot. Deserved. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can just push in now. Yo, 183? What you doing, buddy? Ay. All right, and down. Nice little dip shot there. 183 thinks on a nice long reload. I just heard his gunfire at least. Very good indeed. Let's focus this 183 out. Okay, 183 is no longer an issue. This VK is about to be toast as well, so I'm just going to push in for this 268 here. No, how did that go so far to the wrong side? Also, I learned that this tank cannot ram to save its life. It's not even worth trying to ram in this vehicle. Can I HE this? Not worth AP. Almost 5k damage dealt. This dude's dead. Oh my gosh, he's not dead? More damage for me? Let's go. No damage for you, 57. Shaking my head. All right, that's 5k. We cooked. Wait, we had double 183s and like one of them flanked. What a oh gosh, guys, get off of me. What a strange battle this has been, guys. What an absolutely strange game. Alrighty. Oh my. He done died. And a wild origin player has been spotted. Fanez, what do you think about... Okay, I already looked at that. Looked more like a beanie, not bandana, but in the middle of summer. Oh yeah, it's a beanie. It's a beanie. Because I was too lazy to try and mess with my hair before the stream, so I just popped on a hat. It's not the hottest beanie in the world. It's like just a smaller one. It's not a bandana. See? Not a bandana. Well, I guess I gotta show the rear a little bit. All right, that's 5,000 damage. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh. Wait, what did I just click on? Still, I've actually been enjoying the STRV. I don't think it's great, but I think it has a lot of things that I think are super good in a tank, which is overall good gun handling, good DPM, good mobility, good gun depression, right? Those are like my criteria for measuring whether a tank's good or not. That's why I think the STRV actually is kind of super good at times. At times, I will emphasize, this is not a tank you should just go out and buy because, once again, the E6, generally speaking, just a better vehicle. I think a lot of players would prefer Chief to Mark 6 over this, right? All those type of things. I'm going to go med side here. Probably shouldn't even bother going heavy side on this map. At first I thought you bald, so you wear a hat. LOL. Maria, can you not see my hair coming out the side of my neck? Ay. Why would I be bald? I still have plenty of hair. A little too much. That's why it's in an unkempt state at the moment. Okay. Gustavo Morris. In the 200 LT, doing 200 LT things. Let's go. Ay. Just penning some location on my turret that I can't even see. Love it. Well, I wasn't planning on sitting back here, but you know what? Maybe I will. Just for a bit. Okay, let's see what their team's lineup split is. Although I think there's one more tank behind here, or maybe not. Oh yeah, there's the 752. Okay. We're hitting our shots, but dude, front of... Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I don't get about the STRV. Why does it get penned through the front of the mantlet so often? I mean, it's a hold down med. It shouldn't get absolutely brained on through the... not a hold down med. It's a hold down heavy. It shouldn't just get consistently brained on through the front of the mantlet. That just doesn't make sense for the tank's playstyle. And it kind of ruins it, to be honest, because how are you supposed to play hold down when everyone's able to just pen you hold down? I get the turret sides in front. I don't get getting penned through the mantlet. That's silly to me, personally. 200 LT got himself cooked. Let's go. Stubber shirt in for cover. I should be unspotted right about now. Let's get ready to pressure this E50M out because he's in a pretty annoying spot to deal with. All right, there's the E50M. Quick shot to him. And AP right through the front of the turret. At least it wasn't the mantlet this time, right? There we go. Another shot. And this dude should be toast pretty soon, I think. Yeah. Should be all toasty and warm in a moment, though. Ooh, is this a good idea? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyways. All right, quick shot. Nice. Easy clear. Gotta watch out for any extra TDs they could have back there. Okay, no one there. That's good. Alrighty. Oh, is that a wild Jaegeru I see? Indeed it is. Nice. Alright. 2,600 damage dealt. The game's pretty much over. I don't know where the 183 is. That kind of scares me. I want to farm more damage, but I'm concerned about the 183 nuking me on the crossing. But I guess there's only one way to find out, right? There's only one way to find out. Am I spotted? I'm not spotted yet, so he might not be in that bush. That's good. He's probably sitting back corner then. Which is good. I can deal with that. Alright, track shot. W track shots. Oh, he wasn't that bush. What the heck? He actually was in the bush. I just didn't see him. Or he didn't see me on the crossing. He probably thought I was going to cross far side. That's why. Buddy. Go shoot someone else, please. Okay, you know what? We're going to go for it. Oh, 993. He got the high AP roll, but I was going to hope he didn't high roll me higher than 1,000. Did Wargaming nerf the square part of the mantlet? That's my question, to be honest. It does seem like, and I've noticed multiple times while playing this tank today, it does seem like it gets penned through the mantlet and not just that square portion. I've been penned on both sides of the mantlet, straight through the front, with like APCR shells and stuff for AP. Any idea when the next auction event might happen? I would assume over Black Friday, but I don't know about any other auctions other than Black Friday and New Year's, right? I prefer the E6 over the STRV K. Understandable. E6 is like one of the best S tier heavy tanks. It's up there along with the Rhino and stuff like that. STRV, I would say it's really good. I really like it, but it's kind of like an A tier heavy tank given what type of things I like in a vehicle. I think for most other players, it's a B to C tier tank. Unless you really like the medium style gameplay and a heavy. So just because I say the tank's actually super good, and honestly, we've been doing pretty good in it today for the most part. Had a bit of a streak of sus games, but honestly, I don't even think that was really the tank's fault. But yeah, it definitely depends on whether it kind of suits your playstyle. Because if it doesn't suit your playstyle, I can see this tank not being all that great, right? If you're in it for a heavy tank, like a genuine heavy tank, I can see this tank being not very cool to deal with or to play. If you're in it for a more medium style vehicle, I can see this tank being a lot of fun for players, right? At least for me. I find it to be a lot of fun. Okay, let's hope that 268 doesn't get me on the crossing. Of course he does. Of course. What do we got? 200 LT sitting in the back sniping. Leo sitting in the middle sniping. 183 sitting in the back sniping. Type 71 spawn sniping. Minotauro spawn sniping. Fantastic team. If I poke this, I'm getting lit up, but what am I to do? It's hers. Oh, there's nothing we can do here. Yeah, that concept's in such a strong position. I guess my whole team's just going to sit back here all game. Let's see what we can do about it. I do have better GPM than basically both of these players, but it all depends on a lot of factors. Honestly, I might just rotate out through mid at this point. It's probably the smarter play for this vehicle rather than trying to waste my time holding heavy side. I think that's going to be a mistake. So let's get ready to start making our rotation now. Okay. There we go. We're down in the mid now. We got to clear out this 183 real quick first. Okay, the 183 can't quite clear out just yet, but we might have shots over on this dude here in a moment. Not yet. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. I can actually get hauled down up here. Oh gosh, this turret armor is letting me down hardcore now. Oh my goodness, this M60 is gonna have no problem penning my turret too. Yeah, buddy, just sit right there. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? Where did he come from? Oh, now we're getting yellow by concept. Of course we are. Oh, we got a ricochet at least, but I'm dead. Oh my gosh, ricochet again. W ricochets all around the board, guys. Ricochets all around the board. How am I taking the fire from like 4 or 5 tanks? Okay, what? Oh yes, okay. Dude couldn't even push up and clear out the E5 in the open. This dude's still sitting here. This dude's still sitting here. Gustavo's still sitting there. Type sitting in the back of spawn. Oh my lordy. That's it. Ugh, that's it for the bad teams. I can't deal with them anymore. We'll just nuke some of them in a 183 and call quits. At least in theory. Because oh my goodness, man. I was like, how are they not lighting them up over there? Like goodness. Let's the concept YOLO all the way across from the C cap. Let's the 268 YOLO in. Let's the M60 just sit there. Let's the 4005 sit there in the open. That team is not cooking, man. Fans, if you could have any tier X collector premium, which one would you choose? It's not a it's a durag? It's not. It's literally just a beanie, guys. And actually, beanies prevent me from having too much wavy hair. It is a beanie. Have none of you guys heard of a beanie? Like, my goodness, guys. First, you guys are calling it a bandana. Now you're calling it a durag. Who has not heard of a beanie before? Holy. Hey, Shock. How's it going? All right. Trying to go have some fun on the 183. I'm done trying to sweat in the STRV right now, especially with how the teams are all just sitting back and doing kind of nothing. It's just not very enjoyable. I'm genuinely shocked that the Minotauro didn't just kill the E5 sitting in the open in front of him, but you know what? That's assuming the players are using logic, which 90% of the time they're not. Did I not get spotted? Oh, I was gonna say, did the Yag actually not outspot me there? He did. Ooh, that's a mistake. About to happen. I should have just gone for the M103, but I was hoping the Yag, since he didn't turn to me initially, would continue doing that. I guess I'll sit here and cover this corner for now. It's the best I can do at the moment. Oh, 1400 exactly. Nasty. Nasty. Okay, the Yag did go for the crossing. Let's go. W. Oh, look at the M103. Look at the cute little M103. Oh. Okay, the problem is my last dude's about to get himself cooked over there. All right. M103. Sheridan's gonna cross. Oh, Sheridan's about to make a massive mistake. Oh, bruh. I thought I would see more of his tank there. I had to try and angle my gun up. That was just a bad shot by my part. But honestly, I thought I was gonna see more of his tank than just the top of his turret. So I was aiming for the hull there. And I had to try and recorrect it. And by the time I did, he had already crossed. Alrighty. Can we just clear this dude out already? Thanks, sirs. Thank you, sir. Alright, that's a Minorato. That's a Minorato coming in for me now. Good, guys. Crossfire it out. Crossfire it out. $1,032 with the AP. Nasty. Absolutely nasty. And now this M103 is going to try chasing me around. That's adorable. Buddy, you do realize there's a Yag around the corner, right? Oh, buddy did not realize the Yag was there. Oh, buddy did not realize... Oh my gosh. Oh, I should just shoot regular Hesh. I was going to shoot HE, but he doesn't have enough HP. Well, that's already been a meme game. That's already been a mega meme game. We're at 4k damage already. How wow. How wow. You okay over there, buddy? Can't quite shoot him from back here. However, from over here, we totally can. Oh, if I had hit that, that would have been insane. That would have been insane. Buddy is sweating in the corner here. I should have waited my shot, but I wanted to go for the insane snapshot. That would have been funny. Okay. He's waiting for me. I can sense it. Oh, and he's dead. What a funny game. I like the 183 sometimes. 183 can be really fun. Fan is still enjoying Blitz teams. I see. Oh yeah, they're just so fun. That actually was a pretty funny game. I didn't mind that one so much. We were gaming with the RNG there. The enemy team got cooked. Holy. He's balding in preparation for the hat lifestyle early. What are you talking about? The paid actors are back, guys. The only thing that changed is I started playing with PC teams again. Go figure. Paid actors indeed. Okay. Well, this game might not be so good. The 183 on this side, on this map, not fun. But we'll see what I can do, right? We'll see what I can do. The win rate was like 81 over 22. Crazy button. Imagine being obsessed with stats. Can't relate anymore. I could relate a couple of years ago. I've given up on stats on Blitz to a certain degree. There will be a part of me that never gives up on trying to play as good as I can, but trying to play for stats, that's kind of a thing of the past. There's only so much you can do nowadays with the state of the game currently. Doink. If I'd hit that, that would have been so memes. If only I had an extra degree of gun depression, and of course the vicar spots me through the bush. All right. All gonna move up. There we go. Now we're talking. Hold up. That was certainly unexpected, but I'll take that. What the heck is going on back here? The IS-4 is already almost dead. Of course their IS-4 is gonna YOLO through by himself on this side of the map. Welcome to the WoT Blitz lore. Okay. We got some silly to do over here. Okay, which part is spaced? Which part can I hash and which part is spaced? Upper plate. Dude is lost. Dude is totally lost. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what's happening in this game anymore. I turned same control mode off and look how the teams are playing. They weren't like fantastic in mobile, but at least they felt somewhat consistent. This is wild. Like, why would you just YOLO your heavy? Oh, they capped BC and then just YOLO'd straight through. I see. I don't understand that gameplay when your whole team is basically on the other side of the map. Wait, back up? Oh, no, don't back up. Pull forward, pull forward. He's gonna back up now. Dang it. I shouldn't have told him to back up. That was a mistake. The vicar should be dead. Okay. Whoa. Ah! I gotta cover STRV here. I can't damage farm too hard. Gotta help the homie out. All right. Now the box TD is doing box TD things. STRV backing up, making a bit of a mistake there. He should have held his position instead of backing up because I could have covered him. But now I gotta try and YOLO in to help him out here a little bit. This should be interesting. Like how the box TD, it's big for my team. So STRV, pen one more shot, buddy. There we go. Got you. Had to aim that one in nice and carefully. Oh, he's dead. How unlucky. Well, that's crazy, man. 2 shots of damage. That was a really fun game. That was so cool. That was so cool, man. Hey there.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Yeah, like I said, this map kind of sucks for this tank, especially from this spawn. But 2 shots was okay, I guess. Should have had 3 or 4. I legit have offers from every good NA clan right now. Ha. Man, NA sure has fallen off, hasn't it, button? NA sure has fallen off. Just join a clan for that. It's what 5.7k person. If you, I can't even read, man. The heart in the studio always gets in the way of the text, the latest text. Advantage is up. Hey, How's it going? Just trying to have some enjoyable meme games in the 183. Who is this Iron Sword 33 dude? Oh, I don't think that's actually the origin avatar. Is that from just the tournament? Like the temporary avatars? You're talking to a top 15 NA player right now. That's my point. NA's fallen off hard. That's my point button. As far as I'm aware, basically all of the good players, except for maybe a handful, have basically quit the game within the last 2 years. It's crazy. There used to, like, back in 2020 through 2022, in particular, there were so many super good competitive players. In pubs, in comp, everything. They've all just vanished. Anyways, I'm gonna make some less than wise decisions right now, just because I think it'd be haha funny. Oh, I bounced the 183! I was tunnel visioned. Wait, I have 1900 damage blocked because he ricocheted on me twice. He didn't bounce once, he bounced twice, guys. So now I have almost 2000 block damage with a single shot. That is insane. Aw, 493 splash. That's so sad. That is actually cracked. 493 block damage, dude. I mean, 1900 block damage there. That's what we call an absolute gamer memento. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Frontline 183 is where it's at, guys. We're cooking. We're already cooking. We is already cooking this game. I mean, the game's practically already over, to be honest. I think the Fosh is... Do you think the Fosh is going to poke up again? I think he will. But he'll spot me through the bush first. Hold up. It's a 140. Oh, hi, Mr. Fosh. 1200! Holy RNG, this game has been insane. Everything's been just going in my favor. Easiest 183 game of my life. Hello. How are you? This guy deleting the game live. Oh my gosh. Okay, 4k damage dealt, 1900 blocked because that 183 got the double ricochet. 183 cooks, man. Except for when it doesn't. It's kind of 50-50. The new good players are good, but the old good players go crazy because the new good players just, as far as I've seen, aren't quite at the level that like a lot of the good old players would have been at. I don't even want to bother playing Blitz sweaty, so it would be interesting, but yeah, I can't be bothered playing Blitz sweaty. Especially not on my account. I've worked too hard for getting its stats where it was today. After 10 years, I got tired of it. Alrighty, let's see what we can do, guys. Let's see what we can cook up this battle. So lucky, man. So lucky. Yeah, I should have shot AP. Fully aimed in, like not fully aimed in, but my dispersion was fully set onto his lower plate. It should have hit, but that is a 183's gun for you, my dudes. Oh, they're gonna poke. They're gonna poke us soon. They're thinking about it. Looks like they don't even remember that I'm here. Come on, boys, do it. There we go. Okay, so they're not going to poke it apparently. What I might do instead is set up for this 268 when he rotates back through. If he rotates back through, which I have a feeling he will. That one's not even really worth it. Let's wait for this one. What the heck? Okay. What even is that decision? What? Okay, just sit with your rear to my whole team to tunnel me. Sometimes stupidity is so hard to predict that it actually gets you. That's actually crazy. I'm actually dead here. This is so sad. Bro. Okay, that 57 is a straight up NPC. What the heck is that? He backs up in front of 4 vehicles, by the way, just to tunnel me. Mr. A1 Marine from the... Oh, no, it's not the A1 Marine. It's the 57. Firefly VB from the God something clan. The God 88 clan. What the... I was like, okay, they're not going to poke that corner with my whole team there. Nah, fam. The 57 is just going to back out in front of my whole team. Ay, ay, ay. That's actually insane. I think the new players adapted well, and the old players don't do that. Do the new plays? The old players don't play anymore, and of course they're not going to adapt. What are you saying? All of the old players basically stopped playing 6 months to a year ago. Also, the game sense is different. The only difference is you just do brain dead YOLOs. No, I know I can't unrest them, except that I'll be watched if I try and play now. Yeah, basically. I'm sorry, Button. I'm not trying to hit on the on your new good player squad or whatever or list that you keep on hand, but let's be honest. All of the legit, like, super competitive players, for the most part, have quit a long time ago. There are still some, of course, but the majority of them are just not around, including myself. I don't even try and play that as sweaty as I used to. No more is trying to get 4K averages on stream anymore, which I used to do back in my peak sweaty days in 2020, 2021. Those were good days. Those were good days. Sweaty, moldy days, but they were good days. Okay, so enemy team's being pretty aggro over there. Since the 140 is basically a light, I'm not going to stick around there too long. I'm going to start pressuring the flank a bit. They have a lot of TDs, which I do want to see if I can get ready to start farming. There's the 30B. Let me see if I can spot up around here. Nothing yet. Enemy tanks are in B cap already. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, it's a Yag. Okay. Can I reset B at least? All right, let's go for a track shot. All right. Oh my gosh, of course the 30B is just there. Okay. How's it go, buddy? How's it go? How's it going? Yeah. You want to make that play again? Do it. I dare you to face my Giga Chad Object 140 accuracy in a 1v1. Do it. Okay, this is not good. My whole team is in such terrible positioning. The problem is that all of the tank destroyers, once this 183's out, we're going to have like 3 heavy tanks to deal with back here. Honestly, not even worth trying to help this 183 out. He's just toast already. I'm going to see if I can help clear out this 5A at least. Okay, max roll. At least we got a max roll on that dude. Even if I take a shot, it's worth for the clear, I think. Enemy team just had really good heavies. What the heck did we have? We had an IS-7 spawn sniping and a 113 that got insta-killed. Okay, it all makes sense now. Do y'all mind kind of not sitting there in my way, buddy? Just give me some space to get through, please. Thank you. Alrighty. What to do now? Of course, he's just looking for me. Okay, he just fired. Another shot. Grill got himself killed. It is now 2 versus everyone. That's crazy. My whole team is basically just dead at this point. Nothing much I can do about it. Yeah. It's just over at this point. I'll just take as much farm as I can get before it's over all the way. Oh, hi. So, yeah. Yeah, man. Good thing early positioning game sense made a real big difference there. Our heavies sat in spawn and died. Our TDs somehow didn't even provide adequate cover. But, I mean, just look at the matchmaker. They have a Kron, they have a Rhino, they have a 5A, they have double Yags. And my team had a single 113 IS-7 and a Yag. In terms of heavy tank prowess, my team was just at such a disadvantage there. Especially with this dude doing a donut, 45%. That's crazy. Then again, their Yak did a donut too. The big problem was our heavy tanks there. They just didn't survive long enough for us to do anything. I'm gonna play with a 200 ping, but I still make it difficult for the ops to game on me. I need a server in Africa for real. Oof, 200 ping sounds great. What server you playing? What server would you play on then? Asia, NA, EU? I guess EU would probably be the closest. All right, let's see. STB, Leo, TI2. Not really too much. I'm just kind of playing for fun for a little longer. Just gonna play some tanks that aren't as popular right now, like the 140. I'm kind of sad, the 140 with the rammer nerf. I totally want to continue running rammer on it, but because of the rammer nerf, it can't really. It can still permatrack like TDs and stuff, but it can't permatrack meds and heavies as reliably as it used to. And it's kind of sad. Because that was what made the 140 super fun, was its 4.8 reload. Now you can't even get to 4.8 on it. What even is that K91 thinking? Just YOLOs through and dies, basically. Oh my gosh, the enemy team is already cooked. Do we just full send it as a team? Do we just do the crazy unthinkable and full send? Okay, fired once. Might have one more shot left. Permatrack. Nice. I'm gonna assume he's on reload here. Another track shot. W. Track shot. Nice. Continue the farm. Let's go. Okay. Oh, that's a 183. We'll have to watch out for that. Oh my gosh. Okay, 183 missed me. Another shot. W. We are just doing the optimal YOLOs right now. Why mess around with meds when you could just YOLO with the heavies, right? Look how fast-paced this game is, dude. My team just sent everyone through here and it's already game over. It's basically just YOLO for damage time. Okay, that was not a very good shot on my part. Hello. What you doing, buddy? Okay, W. Oh my gosh, dude, the 140's gun is so darn good. So fun to play. So fun to play. Easy 4K. Look how dumb I had to YOLO to get damage out that game, by the way. You just have to do stupid YOLOs and hope that your team is strong enough. Because if I tried to play like a typical med that game, I guarantee I would not have farmed. But I just did a brain dead YOLO on the heavy side where my team had an overmatch and 4,500 damage. So dumb. Oh my gosh. What a silly game. What a silly. 140 can still be pretty good. Not ideal right now. I think it got a nerf when the equipment nerfed its DPM. But it's still a very fun tank. I think we all enjoy it a lot. Let's take one of my favorites for a spin real quick. Back in my day, they called it gold tourneys and you needed gold tickets to enter them. Oh my gosh, shock. We're going back to the archaic days. Object 260 still good. No. No, I would rank the Object 260 as one of the worst heavies right now, to be honest. I don't think it's great at all. Honestly, double badgers and stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if their team kind of hard pushed either B or C. It's hard to say. I might try and spot up and C, because that will determine where I go. Aha, there's the 215B. So the badgers going that way as well? That's the real question. I'm not trying to cap. I'm just trying to spot up a little bit here. Hard to say. 215B went there, but if the badgers are mid, that's going to suck. So, lack of support. My team wants to go A, which is a massive L, to be honest. A side sucks. See if I can spot it on here. Okay. Quick shot to the Conqueror. Not too shabby. Alrighty. So their team's kind of split everywhere. Oh, this Igor dude, is he totally gonna cross while spotted? No, he's not. Yay, he can't spot me though. W. Alright. Let's get back from here a bit. Trying to figure out where I want to go. Mid's probably not the play anymore. They have too many crossfires. My concern is just not knowing where those badgers are right now. I know my whole team wants to push into A, but I think... Okay, there's the badgers. Okay, badgers are over there. Good to know. So not too much we can do about the badgers at the moment. I might be able to farm them a little bit here with the WZ. Let's see. I want to make sure I don't accidentally take shots that I don't mean to take. Although at this distance, WZ's gun is only going to be so accurate. Yeah, there's only so much accuracy this gun has. I'm afraid they're actually going to blind fire me trying to shoot these other dudes. Let's try to put a shot there. Oh, of course, STB's over poking now because no one's stopping him in the mid. XM and Minerato, both redlining and spawn. That's what we like to see. Yes. 11 degrees of gun depression. Nice and balanced. This is what happens when your team is stupid and wants to go A instead of holding C. A is terrible. I still don't know why to this day why these NPCs try and go there. I thought I'd maybe be able to spot up their badgers because at the time I wasn't sure if they had gone A or C. Obviously. Oh my gosh, our 777 is finally moving out of spawn. Insane. This team is so toasted. How's our XM dead already? You're an XM, dude. Holy. There's no way, man. I can't even do anything. Like, I can't hold mid. I can't go C or A by myself. My whole team's just sitting in spawn. It's just game over. There's nothing you can do about it either. That's just how this game is nowadays, man. I'll just try and farm out the best I can before the game's truly over. Without taking any excess shots if I don't need to. Oopsie. Okay, there's the STB. Oh, nice. We actually cleared out the 205B. That's huge. Okay, quick shot into this dude. Having to play so passively, and I haven't even dealt 2,000 damage yet. I love it. All right. We should be at 2k damage at least by now. Wait, the Badgers went middle? Really interesting play by the Badgers there. Quick track shot to this dude at least. Oh my gosh, yep. Hi, Super Conk. Oh, I thought I baited him there. 376. I still have a Minerato for support. I'm just gonna try and farm out. I mean, if I'm lucky, maybe I win. I kind of doubt it though, given how much HP they have and how many tanks they have alive. Yeah, that dude's already toasted. Okay. Oh, that's just GG already. Hello. Let me just get a little bit more damage out. That's all I request, sirs. Just a little bit more. Let me get to my 3.7, 3.8k, yeah? Thank you. That's all I asked for. See, nothing you can do in a game like that. What a bunch of silly heavy tanks driving towards A or sitting in spawn, and then I'm the only one that went to even spot or hold mid. Like, even if our Yo had gone mid, of course, Elias Martinez over here, 800 games, somehow got into my team. Highest tier, that is Tech Tree. Let's see the highest tier for Elias here. That's Tech Tree, KV2, tier 6. Tier 6, 10 games in tier 10, 30% win rate. 0 damage in this battle. I also had a Yo on my team with a 42% win rate that did a donut. Our 777, 600 games. Probably once again, highest tier is tier 8. 13 games in a 777. So, yeah. 17,000 games in the Badger, 24,000 games in the Badger. See, like, the Badgers weren't great. The Badgers weren't great, but at least they had more than 600 games of experience. My platoon of premiums were like a couple hundred to 600 battles. Could you imagine playing like 200 games in Blitz and thinking, all right, guys, I'm gonna go to tier 10. It's gonna be better. All right, let's see what we can do here. I got my 3.5, 3.6k damage out there. I'm not too mad because the WZ Light still did its job. It was just, I had to play so passive because my team is just absolute lack of map control and positioning there. There was nothing I could do. We didn't have any control. Especially since you can't compete with a certain vehicle called an STB-1 when it's sitting on the mid. Nothing you can do about that. All right. Okay, guys. Chill, dude. Chill. It's not worth it, buddy. Really, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, you silly. Not sure why this dude's trying to poke up on us here, but he's trying. Excuse me, buddy. I guess we just sit here for a moment. I don't really like playing this position. Also, the SU's hatch is pretty tiny, but nice. Gun doing its job there. Very good, very good. Team Hunter's already been farmed for a good chunk of his HP now. Still need 100 around this corner. Gonna pull forward. Honestly, there's the bat shot. We might be able to do some rat plays here, low-key. Oh, the bat shot spotted me from there. Bat shots are so silly. I think does not need as much view range as it has. Wargaming should honestly give it like some of the least view range because its clip potential being so high. Really? Really? That shot missed. E5 hatches be like, I'll just cap B for now. I don't have to do much else at the moment. How am I supposed to farm this, dude? Their whole team's just sitting here. Obviously, I want to farm the heavy tanks, but they're both kind of just sitting in front of me. I don't want to YOLO the flank by myself because I'm worried about a counter push from their team. Okay, we can hit this dude at least. Okay. Allies are kind of getting toasted here. Another shot to this E5. I think I should focus the E5. The owner doesn't seem super smart. So, oh, HE Maxwell maybe? 563. That's insane. All right, you want to start turning around. You're getting pressure from behind there, sir. Nice. I think the reposition was good. This is where I wish this tank had a little bit more DPM, though. This is where I wish this tank just had a little bit more DPM, because right now it's kind of painful, man. It's kind of painful. You can definitely feel the lackluster DPM on this tank right now. At least the gun and pen's good. At least the gun and pen is good. Oh, 450 max roll. I mean, just name a better tier 10 light for this type of gameplay. The Peekaboom especially. 3.7k damage dealt. Nice. 313. Okay. That just leads to back. 1 HP. 1 HP. 1 HP. I can't. 1 hit point. Of course I leave him on 1 hit point. Alright, I'll take it. Nice. 4,000 damage. WZ light goes brr. I love this thing so much. Easily favorite light. That's an ace in this tank? No way. No way that's an ace. Yeah, well, I guess that's an ace. Huh. Wacky game. Wacky game. First, let me check the time. What am I in the mood for? You know what? Let's take the CS for a spin. This tank's got dog water, but that's what makes it fun to play. Sometimes it's fun just to play the really bad tanks. Was KV3 tier 7? Yes, the KV3 is tier 7. Not for fairness, that complains about the gun and tank speed. Shock, what are you talking about? Oh no, Hori? Nah, dude, Hori is in such a bad state right now. What do you mean, Maria? Do you actually play the Hori in pubs like within the last couple months consistently? Check the TF5 for your team. Use the closest I play on that server. Ah, gotcha. Okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Alrighty. Hello. Time to play the most competitive tier 10 med in the game, guys. Do you see how these tungsten shells are carrying my tank to victory here? Easy. Do you see this insane on-movement dispersion? The insane alpha damage. Everything about this tank screams it is the best in the game. Look at this absolute epitome of peak. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, buddy. I know you're mad that I've been farming you, but you don't have to YOLO me like that. Okay. I think buddy just gave up. I think he just gave up, to be honest. We are cooking, actually. Low key. I want to like the CS. I just can't like its gun handling. If Wargaming like give it much better gun handling, I think I'd actually enjoy this tank. But just look how bad the dispersion is on this tank on move. That's what kills it for me. And the fact that you have to run a bazillion provisions in order to make this tank play well. Anyways, I'm going to make a rather unrecommended play here. And hope I don't get nuked for it. I'm going to use the scent as a bit of a meat shield from hopefully where that 183's at. I don't think he even intentionally did that when he hugged the rock there, but it worked in his favor. Okay. All right, 183 just fired at me. Good to know. He's in the back corner then. That's why I was hugging the rock the way I was. I didn't want to risk anything. Okay. Now, the 183 could very easily one-shot me if I'm not careful here. There he is. Nice. 4,500 damage. Easy claps. CS63 cooking. Did they nerf I haven't played Blitz for more than 1 month. Did they nerf the HisRoyalFatness? Murray, do you remember the tier 10 rebalance? When the Hori like got a little bit more superstructure armor, but it lost a boatload of traverse, it lost gun handling, overall mobility. Yeah. Basically with the calibrated buffs anyways, the Hori's armor didn't even improve all that much because everything has better pen. All right, see us kind of cooking there. Oh, let's take a 30B for a spin. I forgot 30B got PBR texture. We should maybe do a stream on it sometime. HisRoyalFatness would have taken 2 hits from the scent before killing him. I know, Shock, but I was not going to overextend the pen those. I don't want to risk it with the 183's position not being for sure in the open. Shock. Actually, no, I probably would have taken almost just as many shots there, Fatness. Not Fatness, Shock. Why am I talking to myself? That's silly. I maybe would have taken 1 less shot in my prime, as you say, but honestly, I still would have had to take a couple of shells there. The first shot was a gamble because this tank's the CS's on move dispersion was so bad it just didn't even hit where I was aiming. And then the other shot was just kind of a bruh. So I'd say only 1 shot was actually a bad shot. Like a poorly aimed in shell, which was the one on his turret. I should have turned auto aim off so I could pre-aim that. Hold up though. Oof. 30B's gun still cooking up a little bit. Alrighty. Even though we didn't hit those, you can just tell the gun cooks. Nice. Alrighty. Honestly, we should just counter push this side here. The enemy team is going to be super split. Yeah. We yellow the Prog, we yellow the Leo, then we farm heavies from behind. Although that's already kind of Jover on this side. Yeah, we're going to have to be fast and helping heavy side basically. Can't even hit that one, sadly. But there's nowhere for this Leo to really run. Because he's just in the back of spawn. So you know what? We'll just start farming at the Type 71. Ooh. Just a devoured Leo Boutte, I see. Nice. Yeah, you know what? Let's send it. It's already game over. Why am I waiting? I need to YOLO for damage. I've grown way too passive recently in terms of gameplay, preserving HP. That's the reason I don't farm in a lot of sweep games anymore. Oh my gosh, do you mind? HE. W with the HEs, W with the HE farm, WHE farm. Max roll, please. Not quite, but I'll take it. And let's try and farm this 50B as well. Oh, another Origin player. Insane. Oink. Spall liner, reactive armor don't make a difference when you're shooting HE, my dude. Such a sweep game. Love the 30B though. 30B's nice. I should have been more aggro. You'll find it's like you fit. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're just wearing the linen shirt today and a cap because lazy hair day. What a steamroll of a game. Rat Chat's doing what Rat Chats do best, which is YOLO. Good old-fashioned Rat Chat, our favorite. All right. Well, I like how this just turned into me just playing tier 10. Overall, been doing actually pretty okay. One thing that I've noticed personally when playing is if you don't play the same tank for more than like 4 or 5 games and you kind of swap around in vehicles, generally you play a lot better. At least that's the case for me. I don't know if about for you guys, but I can get really good streaks of games when I'm just kind of swapping up my tanks consistently. I don't know if it's because I'm always having to pay attention to the tank different or I don't get too comfortable playing it. It's kind of hard to say, but that usually is the case. All right, rat chat things. Not even worth shooting. I know what I'm doing. What? So they have someone spotting outside a hill? That's insane. Really? Okay, there's the 183. Opportunistic bat chat moments. Ooh. Wait, is that Badger AFK? I think the Badger's AFK for now, guys. Yes, the moment I shoot him, though, I have a feeling he's going to wake up. Do you see how his gun's tilted down? It means he's loaded in. He's just not paying attention. Or maybe not. I love me some rat chat gameplay. Not the sweaty kind of rat chat, though. The superior rat chat. The one that the chill players take, because they like a challenge. Alrighty. So I know there's a 183 back here somewhere. That's what I'm kind of worried about at the moment. I think I'll be able to spot him up on this ridge. Oh, there's the 183. Okay. Consumable active. One shot. Oh, the 50B blocked my other shell. Sag. What a waste of my consumable. But an absolute waste of my consumable. Alright, 192 with reactive. Bruh, it does no damage. Alright, prime damage farm fatness. What would he do? He would just YOLO straight for the 200 LT and ignore the 183. That's what the big brain players do, right guys? They go straight for the highest damage. Joking, I'll still clear out the 50B. Alrighty. Track shot. Track shot. Back up. Boys, we are cooking up today. See, the bat chat doesn't even need the broken gun to be good. Like, I'm running, admittedly, the worst version of a bat chat right now. And it's still cooking up pretty good. Because its playstyle inherently is just good at what it does. I don't even care at this point. Yeah, you can shoot me one more time. It's fine. Just pull back a bit now. I'm concerned a bit by that 183's lack of presence. I don't know where he's at anymore. Alright, there he is. I'm glad I backed down when I did. I was concerned precisely about that. Alright. Now, the thing is, I am literally a 2-shot to the bat chat now. But I think we full Hail Mary it, guys. We Hail Mary it. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot. Easy. I love bat chat. The faster reaction there and to counter rotating into town definitely was beneficial. I know I farmed an AFK this game, so I don't feel like it was quite as good because I got to clip into the Badger. But that was fun. Doing what first you to adapt to your full skill set in the game awareness between tanks. So yeah. Oh, that should be an ace. Yeah, so easy. Imagine playing the 3-shot bat chat, guys. I just can't relate. I simply can't relate. 4-shot bat chat's the way to go. I had to fire 23 times, of which I hit 22 and penned 22, which means I only missed 1 shot that entire game or failed to pen 1 shot the whole entire game. That's how we do it. Dang, that was a lot of autoloaders. Dude, we had 2 50Bs on our team. We had a Rhino on our team, and we had 2 bat chats, dude. And then the other team was just 2 183s. What was our composition of team? Huh? Imagine, yeah, imagine playing 3-shot bad chat, dude, when you could be a you could be a 4-shot bad chat main like me, guys. All right, I haven't even played the 3-shot bad chat on this account. 4-shot only. It cooks. It cooks. It hits different. Anyways, yeah, rat chat. Don't worry, guys. Even if Wargaming do nerf the rat chat, don't worry. It's still going to be a very good tank. As I just demonstrated, like, that is probably the worst gun you could run on the vehicle currently. And it was still able to perform very competently because the bat chat's such a basic play style. You pull around against someone who's not paying attention or YOLO them. You dump your 1,000 damage into their vehicle. You run away, you rinse, you repeat. And as long as you don't get stuck in a brawl or get absolutely nuked, you're gonna be good. So, yeah, bat chat's gonna do bat chat things. That's all I can say. Even the bat chat in 2018, which was nowhere near as good as it is now, it was like 350, had a 3-second intro clip or something. I think overall it had worse gun stats, worse mobility, worse view range. That tank was still really, really good. Where's Bobby? Great question. I think she is asleep. Button, this is for you, by the way. I'm playing your favorite tank. I'm playing your favorite tank, Button. I hope you're happy. This is how I send off the stream by playing Button's favorite tank. Gotta push up just a little bit more there, dude. A little bit more. Oh, I got spooted. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Buddy is not binking. I mean, he's trying to, but he's not being very brat about it. Alrighty. Huh? Oh, I went between his turret and above his hull. That sucks. I hate it when that happens. It just feels so sad when that happens. Anyways, I think my team is getting ready to make some pressure here. Track shot. 183 is about to cook him. Oh, yo, our 260 already got cooked too. Dang, that's insane. This gun is nice. Like, genuinely, I would say overall, you're better off playing a Chieftain than something like an STRV, right? Just because the gun. Also, I need to get out of here, like right now. Something tells me there's a very high probability that their whole team is YOLOing through behind us. The last thing you want to do in that type of scenario is be stuck on that bridge with your whole rear face in the middle. That's a very quick way to get yourself just destroyed. And I didn't want that to happen, so... Hello! Oh, no spall. MX Pro, but not running a spall? Bro, how can you be pro not running a spall on your 4005? Oh, hi, buddy. I don't even know what's happening in this game. Their team just is like really slow on the rotations here. That's what it feels like to me, at least. Ah, the shot went low. Oh my. Absolutely pro gameplay. Absolutely pro gameplay. Oh, pro gameplay. Left, right, and center. What's up, buddy? Hello, how are you? Get some hash. Wait, are there heavy spawn sniping? Nah. Oh my gosh, they were spawn sniping. There's no way. What am I watching? This is not pro gameplay, sirs. Oh my. Oh! I didn't even get to rack him. He got racked before I could do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even know what's happened no more. And I'm still going to farm like 5k damage out of this game. That's the crazy part. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, I do it. Or 4.9. You're welcome, Button. Your favorite tank. I knew you were going to say that. 4.994. Oh, too bad he got racked. Low key, that would have been an easy farm. Okay, dude. This had to be like sub 5k matchmaker. There's no way it wasn't. Okay, reroll. Obviously a reroll. I've never heard. RH Gamer, don't tell me that's not. That cannot be the same RH from Pramo way back in the day. Yeah, 4,300 average damage with 100 games in the Leo. 4,362A. 4,200 in an IS-7. 4,200 in a Bat Chat. 4,257. Huh. Huh. Reroll account. What a joke. Watching that dude play, did he look like a 4K player? Dude did not have the rotational sense at all. How many games is... But then again, he's out of 5K. So let's see how his M60 is performing. That'd actually be interesting. He might still have pretty good stats in it. Yeah, 3.8. Oh no, he has 500 games in the M60 though. There's no way that's a 4K 80%, like 75% win rate player. Oh my gosh, rerolls. This must have been... I wonder if this was in reroll matchmaking. No, it wasn't. Dang, these dudes were just genuinely terrible. 45%, 44%. That's just so sad. Imagine playing with a team like that. I actually kind of feel bad with him on that one. Not gonna lie. But then again, our 260 did the crazy YOLO as well. Oh! Chieftain game pre-scripted. I'm not worthy of a platoon. I'm not worthy of winning. Thank you, sir. Huh? Is Object 263 still a YOLO wagon? Yeah, kinda. Greetings. Does it seem to be me or the matchmaking team is getting worse? Oh man, it's kind of crazy. Actually, not too bad for the last half of the stream. We ended with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game win streak. We had a couple of losses and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We had 11 game win streak in almost... Okay, 11 game win streak. 8 of those games were in the STRV, I believe. I'm trying to see. But then we had like this mid streak here in the middle. Yeah. What a wacky sesh. Overall, I don't think it was too bad. Maybe ended on like 65% for the day. Maybe closer to 70-ish or so. Too bad my STRV games initially went so bad. But there we go. 4.3 is not bad on a reroll, I think. I've seen reroll players, dude. They're not... They're players that maybe can get up to like 3.4k average in pubs on a normal account. Mind you, that's still good. Maybe 3.3, 3.4k on a normal account. And then they just have to hop in the newbie matchmaker and they're going to be pulling out like 4,500 average on tanks. But rerolling is so dumb nowadays because no one really emphasizes career stats in the same way now that newbie matchmaker exists and stuff like that. Because there's just so many rerolls ruining it. It's like, oh wow, look at that. You have crazy stats. They are fraudulent. They are absolutely fraudulent. You're basically farming sub 5k players 90% of the time. Mind you, it takes a moment to get used to how the sub 5k players play. It does take a little bit of time to get used to that. Because if you're just playing normal queues and you randomly get thrown to sub 5k matchmaking queue, you'll be like, what the heck is going on? You'll be completely confused. But on a reroll account where you play it enough, it's pretty easy to abuse those matchmaking queues and games. 3.5 is like top 10, maybe top 5 on NA right now. 3.5 is probably top 10. Two accounts in top 10 are Ixavic, of course. Of course, Ixavic has 2 accounts in top 10. Dude plays at like 3 a.m. out of RU. I mean, I can't deny that he's good, but honestly, every time I've ran into them, he's been like the most Pepega player. Oh, this will be a great time to end. All right, say hi to Bobby. I only took these headphones off. They're hurting my ears. They are absolutely hurting my ears. Okay. Hi, Bobby. Say hello to the stream. Yeah, say hello. No. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello to the stream. There we go. There we go. You guys got your Bobby right at the end. So for those of you who stuck around, there you have it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Bobby, turn on browsing. What are you doing to my keyboard? Bobby, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. What you doing? Crazy cat. All right. He was the Sheridan in one of your games. He was? Oh, was he the Sheridan that like Omega farmed on that one game? I forget which game it was. I don't remember. Yeah, overall not a bad stream. It was all right. Tank's all right. I do think that STRV can actually be super good. In the right hands, I must emphasize. I do think for most players, probably the tank's not going to really cut it. It's a little too much of a med, a little too delicate at times to really work like a heavy. But if you play it like a medium tank, you really can't go too wrong. It's just kind of how the tank works. Okay, Bobby, you're a good girl. But yeah, there we go. There's our good old updated STRV stream. I enjoy it. I do think personally I like the mechanic, the gun stabilization mechanic. It actually makes it a little better when you're hauled down in it. But yeah. don't know where we go from here. We'll see what the next stream will be. There's not there's not too many interesting tanks in the store right now that I want to cover, so I'll have to go look at some of the tech tree tanks and decide what I want to play. I'm not really sure what I want to play, to be honest. I'll figure something out. My cycle blitz, stream for shock, do bad, fix it, stream for shock, do bad. It's quite the incredible cycle, Blind. It's quite the incredible cycle. But anyways, everyone, hope you guys take care. Thank you for dropping by. Do appreciate it as always. I will see you next time. Peace. All right, bobbers.